Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. And I know it's Tuesday today and not Monday like last week. Hello, bonjour, Aisa. Hello, Rick. Is there... You're being quite fancy today. I don't know if there's an occasion for that. It is Jack's birthday today, everyone. If Hi-Fi Jack comes in the chat, wish him a happy birthday. Fellow Scorpio. Hello, Rick. Hello, Phil. Hello, Disney. What's up, guys? How has your weekend been and your start of the week? My day yesterday was all over the place with appointments. It was nuts. I also had to call... Alex and I are trying to get floors done in the new house before we move in. I also had to call many contractors. It's just been busy, man. It's been a lot. I feel like I say that all the time, though. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, the ground is covered in snow now. Oh. How hot is it here? I see my computer's telling me we're at near record temperature highs. So that's fun. It is today, where I live, the high is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. That's actually not that bad. I guess for late November, that's pretty sad though. It's 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Where's the humidity? Oh, the humidity's not that bad. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's where I live. Not for long, though. I'm getting out of here soon. Bumblebutt, one of the notes I have on reversal of this is divorce. Okay, Disney, I remember when you got this card before because I think you made a divorce joke. Hi, Izamook. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I do remember a divorce joke before. I will give you a different answer. Rick, Two of Swords is an interesting one. Two of Swords means you have two choices ahead of you, and they're equal. They're equally bad or equally good, and you don't really know which one to pick. It's normally the card you get whenever you have a decision to make, and you just don't know which way to move forward, or you're avoiding a decision you have to make because you don't want to. That's normally what that card means. Serving the papers to Phil? No! But Disney, I can't imagine a world without you and Phil together. What the? Yeah, she's actually breaking the news via Twitch chat. Could you imagine? You've heard of like text message breakups, but this Twitch chat divorce papers. Alright, we have... Phil has the Eight of Wands reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, I do know that one. I'm learning my reversals through this. It normally means lack of progress, right? Because Eight of Wands is like quickness, energy, making stuff happen. I think Eight of Wands is a lack of progress, lack of movement, maybe feeling stagnant. Yeah, so just lack of speed, progress or results. You may be feeling delays in endeavors you want to take, or you might be feeling impatient. Interesting. Hopefully I'll be a lottery winner in a couple of hours. I mean, that'd be great. Does that have to do with your indecision of something? Can you imagine? That would be wild. That would go down in history. I've actually heard this thing where, I personally try not to do this. It's not even a conscious thing. I've just noticed this. I don't refer to you all often as, hey, chat. That's very rare that I call you like a conglomerate, and most of the time I don't use that word. I don't even know why. It's just a habit. I think it's because I'm small enough that I know a lot of you guys as like individual people at this point. But I read this thing that talked about chat and like the interaction between streamer and a live chat specifically is becoming like a fourth POV, not POV, fourth like use case of a pronoun where it's like one person talking to many like a chat is like evolving into a new kind of English grammar thing. I'll have to find the article again. It was fascinating. It was weird. It's like when you see LOL enter the dictionary. Jack's here! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jack! Fellow Scorpio. I hope you're doing something fun today. Are you at work? Just my luck the day I take a break from Secret Santa puzzle setting is an Alyssa stream. Wait, what do you mean? Is that good? That's bad? Is that bad? I'm sorry. Yes, happy birthday, Jack. Hey, also everyone, for Jack's birthday, if you're part of the Discord, all Jack says he wants is people to participate in the Music League. If you're on the Discord, we have a channel called Music League that Jack essentially runs, where we all learn each other's cool music. You submit a song based on a theme he picks. This week it's one-hit wonders. I think I'm gonna submit the first one that came into my brain and I regret it, but whatever. It's gonna be done. And we all get to vote on which one we love the best. It's a great way to learn music. I will cry so hard if you don't submit a song. Yes, you want to make him cry on his birthday? Come on. Don't be that guy. Thanks all, I'm working, but it's a relatively chill day. That's good. I feel like that's just a part of adulthood is when you have to work on your birthday. You know what I mean? It just be that way sometimes. It just do be that way. Disney, we have your Devil Reverse card. I'm going to tell you, I don't think it's divorce. I'm going to tell you, it means confronting inner fears that are chaining you to something. It can also mean that you feel like you're in a really dark place right now, or you're heading to a dark place, whether you're ready for it or not. That could be divorce, can it? Wait. The Devil's such a weird card upright. Reverse, it's like all over the fucking place, dude. Devil Reverse may also be a sign you're hiding your deepest, darkest self from others. Keeping a secret. You may have thoughts on fantasies, addictions, or habits that you don't want others to know about because you might be dealing with embarrassment or shame. Disney, are you dealing with embarrassment or shame? It's okay. This is an open space. You can be whoever you want to be here. Ooh, could we do my tarot card reading today? Birthday tarot reading? Hell yeah, we can. That's right, because I meant to talk to you about that last week, and then I think you were still traveling or away or something. But yes, absolutely, we can do your tarot reading. We can do that after embarrassment hour. Or before. You let me know. I don't know if you have work meetings. You let me know if you have work meetings. On a Discord, we're doing a Secret Santa, and I'm setting a puzzle for someone. And today I decided to take a break, luckily. Oh, luckily it's the day you're streaming. Okay, I get it now. I thought you were saying, I'm taking a break. Damn it, she's streaming. And I was like, wait, but doesn't that mean you can watch now? Can you submit a video of you bawling your eyes out? Yeah, let's see it, Jack. Send it in the chat. I just thought about the perfect one-hit wonder. Globally known, loved by the internet, and nobody realizes it's also from a Finnish artist. Guys, you know how we've been having such an influx of Finns in the chat? I'm doing an art course now. It's like a 2D, 3D mesh art course thing. But in it, I didn't realize the guy teaching it is half Finnish, and there was like an art history lecture, and he was showing so much Finnish paintings. And I couldn't help but think to myself, I'm like, the Finns are taking over my life right now. What is going on? They're everywhere. They're in Twitch, and now they're in my art life. That's basically the two main things I do. I just need the Finns to show up in D&D, and they're everywhere. Then I might not submit just to see that. Disney, as my own birthday gift to you, I'm going to let you win the month on gift subs. Disney, as my gift to you, I'm going to save money. Thank you, kind sir. That's hilarious. I've got meetings 2 to 3. Okay, yeah. Then how about we do the tarot reading before embarrassment hour? Just to be sure. I'd rather you see it all. If you had to leave halfway, that would kind of suck. I was waiting for you to see I was number 1. It's really a gift to Phil, 100%. Is this One Hit Wonder also about movie songs? The song video submission section suggests a clip shows the song being played in a movie. Oh yeah, I think that was from last week. That's all right. That's all right. Sounds good on tarot reading? Okay, sweet. Well then, let's get cracking because there's a lot to do today. I also have show and tell. I guess I can do that real fast. Guys, I went to the Oddities and Curiosities fair this weekend, Saturday, and I bought so many little goodies. Well, not really. It's 2 goodies. They're just a really big deal to me. So I bought 2 bone things. One is this little guy. It's a little hair clip. Isn't it cute? So I just use it to like hold my bangs back. And my fucking autocorrect, I still don't have a new camera. Hey, did you know your subs and bits go towards me getting a new camera to make even more content for you all and make it better? Because right now this camera doesn't have fucking autofocus, but whatever. There's this little hair clip I got. Now it's in focus. It's a little fox tooth. Isn't that neat? So that's cool. Let me see if I can like, can I fix this? Wait. Oh, look at that. Isn't it cute? So there's that. Now I have to fix my head. Okay, there's that. And then the big guy. This is still not focused, is it? Hold up. Nope, that's worse. I shouldn't have touched this. Oh God. All right, that's gonna have to work. That's gonna have to work for now. There's that, and then I got big guy. Big guy is so pretty. It's my birthday gift to myself. It's a fox skull. But look, it's gonna go in the library in our new house. Look at this. I wish the light wouldn't glare on it. But look at it. It's got little fake mushrooms around him that's also made of bones. Isn't it pretty? It came in this like cool stand. It's all glued down, so it's all gonna stay together. But like, oh, gorgeous. The composition. This is gonna go on the library desk. So that's what I got. I love them. I love them. They're even ethically sourced bones. You love to hear it. They're not, oh, sorry. I banged the mic. They're not from like a fox farm or anything. Amazing. The display itself is super gorgeous. I think so too. And then just like all of it. There's like such artistry. It's not just like a skull sitting in there. It's like a whole thing. Just give it a good shake. I was terrified driving that shit home. I did not want it to like break apart on a speed bump or something. Use the tarot camera for show and tell. Believe it or not, that is a old webcam I used to use. And the resolution on it actually sucks ass. Like, yeah, it autofocuses, but the colors, the resolution, it's just bad. It's worse. So my plan is when I get a new camera, this is just a really old DSLR, but at least it's a DSLR. Like, this resolution is way better than what I had pre-DSLR, which is not even on the VOD channel because I started saving the VODs after I switched to this guy. It was actually way worse. So I want to switch this guy to be the tarot cam because that would just need to stay in one orientation. That'd be fine. And I'd like to get a newer camera that I use for YouTube recording and Twitch streaming for this. I think that would be better. Okay, wait. Oh! Also, luckily I'm done 1 out of 6 puzzles already. Nice! Phil's wallet got a big hit lately with the Disney trip. And then, yeah, Disney, you getting the Dragon Age game for Allie? That's so fucking nice. She seems so happy. That's so nice. The real luck is my 6-month Alyssa sub is about to re-up, so I should probably chill. That's right. I remember you were one of the first ones that subbed to me, and you went in for 6 months all at once, and I remember got teary-eyed. I got a little misty. That's less bone in the skull than I would have thought. You know, you'd be surprised a lot of skulls are like that. It's pretty nuts. The other one I almost got was a raccoon skull, but fox is kind of like my thing. It's my animal. I gotta run. So back in 30, please still be streaming. I will be. Today's probably gonna be longer than the last couple have been. We got a new game to try out. A new story game. I have no idea what to expect. No foxes were harmed in the gathering of this fox skull. Yeah! The girl that I really like to buy from is a part of like vulture culture. And if you don't know what that is, it's like oftentimes people finding roadkill, or like they'll find parts of animals or insects or whatnot out foraging in the environment. So they don't actually have to go hunt for the animals. They just kind of find it and then process their bones from there. Which is great. I love it. Camera is pooping itself now with the focus. I know. Is it... This is bad. If I lean in, this is good. I'll just stay here. I really shouldn't have fucking done that. That was bad. It's fine. It's fine. If I just stay here, we're fine. She is. That's why she isn't here. She's playing Dragon Age Veilguard right now. She's at over 15 hours? Damn. I don't see a focus difference. That's good. It's pretty bad when I lean back. This is bad. Let me... Hold up. That's better. Alright, that's better. We're gonna stick here. Alright, hey. I gotta get the lights for the tarot reading. Hold on. Be right back, gang. All right, so good lighting is key. You're right. It is key. I lost one of my key lights, but we got the pretty ones behind us. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not unprepared. You're unprepared. Thing-a-ling! Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, hold up. We've got to switch over to tarot. Anyways, that was my show and tell, guys. Those are the cool bones I got this weekend. You have that tarot deck? The Darkwood one? I love collecting tarot decks. It's also Oracle. I've been getting really into Oracle lately. I do a lot of my own personal readings with Oracle decks lately. But this is one I love to use on Twitch. There's so much good to it, man. The artist is also incredible. All right, Jack. Have you thought of a question? Do you need help or suggestions? The one thing with questions for tarot is that you want to try to avoid yes or no. You know, you're trying to look for something maybe a bit more broad, something that you're trying to explore. It can be about relationships, it can be about job stuff, money, maybe any kind of goal you're trying to achieve. It can also just be like ones I like to do are like, how do my next 3 months look? Or my next winter or summer? Oh God, pressure. No, it's okay. No pressure at all. I'm gonna vamp. Like I said, it can be anything as vague as that. Just like, hey, what's my life gonna be like in the new year? You know, it could be anything. Let me catch up on. I do too. I also have the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. That's so cute. I got my friend a tarot deck for Christmas. I have it here. I don't think I should show it, but I don't think she's here right now. Yeah, what time is it? She's working. She's working. Gang. I got her the Neopets tarot deck. She's the one that got me into Neopets and got me the Neopets shirt that I got. Thingling, she's gonna freak out. I don't know if you're like a Neopets fan, but sometimes tarot card or tarot decks can be like a little gimmicky, but this one is like, it's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah. Okay, wait, Disney, if you're excited about it, hold up. Is it Azora's Fire? I hope I got your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Here, wait, I got you. I'll show it to you. Adrian, Miss Leopard, if you're here, I need you to leave. She's the one whose gift this is. But look at this. Look at this. Isn't this the cutest shit you've ever seen if you're into Neopets? I don't want to mess up the focus again. Again, I'm sorry, this camera does not have autofocus and it's kind of shit. But, like, incredible. Incredible. Yeah, oh my God, Neopets? I know, that's going to be my best friend's Christmas gift to her. We're both into tarot. And I don't think she knows it exists. And I think she's in for it. Don't worry, Disney, I already know that answer. Yeah, Jack, don't ask. Will Disney always win the gift subs? Okay, let's see. Jack says, let's do, what will 2025 look like? Okay, for Jack with career and personal forward motion. Okay, so you're looking specifically for kind of like career, more goal-oriented stuff. That's kind of what I'm getting. I understand, because honestly, that's where a lot of my readings have been. It's like career stuff and then also just general direction, moving forward, etc. That's amazing. I think so too. I have the D&D tag. Yeah, I love D&D. I'm actually wearing my Baldur's Gate sweater right now. I love this sweater. I'm a huge D&D nerd. I'm playing D&D tomorrow with my group. How do we get a tarot reading? Okay, so Thingling, sorry, Jack, we're gonna start your tarot reading in 1 second. Okay, how do you get a tarot reading? There's a couple different ways. You can gift 5 subs and you can get a tarot reading immediately. That's one way you can do it. I also have, this actually grew out of daily tarot reads. You can go to the channel points and we have a daily tarot card pool that we kind of like talk through. It's a way for me to kind of like make conversation with you guys and like maybe do a little mini read and just see how your day is going and how are things with you all. That evolved into, if you get 5 subs, you get a read immediately. Or we have this thing called Tarot Roulette where you can use channel points to submit your name on a list. And then we spin a wheel. It's like a raffle. For however many times your name is on this list, we spin a wheel, and if it lands on you, you get a free tarot reading. And we do that maybe like every 2 or 3 months. I think you can actually do ! roulette. And it should have, yeah, the date. So the next one's gonna be January 28th. If that, yeah, there's a lot of, there's a lot going on here. I'm sorry if that's a lot of information. Oh my God, that means I can ask you highly specific D&D questions to the cards? Hell yeah, you can. Absolutely. I need to find that tarot deck now for personal reasons. Disney, it's so easy. You could Google it. It's everywhere now. I saw it in my local bookstore last week. It's everywhere. Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to find a new role, but I've been thinking that for years. You sound like Alex went through that. My husband, he... I know you all know who Alex is, but we have some new people here. My husband went through that where he was thinking about leaving teaching for like 3 years before he decided to like, I'm gonna do it. And the pandemic was a huge part of that too. Really, I think helped a lot of people leave their positions if they wanted to. That's a great shirt. Thank you. Disney's helping out. Thank you. Thank you. Disney. You do not have to divorce anyone. That is not what that means. Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my God, Alex, your husband? I know. I know. All right, we're on to Jack's. We're on to Jack's tarot card bit. Okay, so Jack, if you're cool, we're gonna do the work cycle spread like we normally do. Hold up. Where is boop boop? Okay, and you want me specifically to ask, how does 2025 look? I'm gonna do, okay, I don't like doing tarot readings too far out. I find they become less useful. How do we feel about the first half of 2025? And we look into the first half of 2025 with job, career goals, and your sense of direction. First half is good? Okay, let's do that then. First half of 2025. Career goals, forward motion. What is Jack's life gonna look like? Okay, ironically, the deck is much less talkative than it has been in previous times. Ugh. Which is not a bad thing. Okay. Jack is deaf, not cool. Shut up. Okay. So, first two cards of the work cycle will represent your past. It's going to be experience and expectations. So we have the Star. Let's see if this autofocuses. Star. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting, interesting cards. Saucy. That's true. The Star, traditionally speaking, the Star art does normally look something like that. It's normally I shouldn't say normally. If I say normally, I mean the Rice-Waiter-Smith deck. That is the deck that if you see like a tapestry of a tarot card or like jewelry, the quintessential art everyone knows, that's what I mean when I say typical or normal. And it's normally a naked woman by water. That is like the normal depiction of it. Okay, so next we have what I call the meat and potatoes of the work cycle. It is the story, the narrative. This is probably the brunt of what's going to be going on in your first half of 2025. So first card we have is the Ace of Swords. Great card, really. I think. We have... Okay, wait. We have the Tower? Hold on, come on. Come on, little webcam, you can do this. Please? There we go. The Tower. Someone's falling out of that thing. I gotta say, Jack, this is pretty interesting so far. You've got... It's a lot of strong energy, and we've got 7 of Wands. Oh my god, not the Tower? Hey! Hey, wait, no. Listen, you got yourselves a Death Witch here. New people, I'm also a Death Witch. That's like who I am, what I do a bit. Not always, you know, scary. Don't worry. Yeah, but Tower Upright can be really good. Exactly. Azora, you get it. You understand. You get what I'm talking about. You understand. The art is gorgeous. I think I recognize the artist from DeviantArt, actually. Yeah, also, oh, what is her name? I think Abigail Larson. Yeah, I actually worked at Netflix at the same time Abigail was working on a different show. We never talked to each other, so she doesn't know who the fuck I am. But I recognized some of her artwork and saw her name once in one of the meetings, and I was like, wait, I have a tarot deck with your art. Okay, now we have 7 of Wands. So the last bits are going to be, your future. This is going to be outcome and result, which are very closely related. So we have first outcome, Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. And then for results, wow, Jack, let me tell you what, you got some powerful cards. And then for results, we have the Death card. Number 13. The good old Major Arcana. Okay. So there's a lot. Let's see if I can get this all into view. What? Roughly. Okay. I will also send you a picture of this if you are on the Discord. I know Jack is, but like another thing is new people, we have a Discord. Feel free to join. It's !Discord, but there is a tarot channel where, Jack, I'll take a picture of this, a nice higher res picture, and you can have it for your records or to refer back to for funsies or to see kind of like what this all means. But yeah, as far as your reading goes, I can tell you off the bat, there's a lot of strong energy here. Also, hi, Benjamin. Hello. I say strong energy because you have quite a mix of all of the energies. So, like, you have a pentacle card, exactly one pentacle card, one sword, one wand, and one page. Or, sorry, one cup. But that's pretty balanced, which I would say is a good thing. I say a strong read because then in each one, you also have a major arcana, which is not common whatsoever. That's just a lot. I would say like it's almost like volatile energy, which if you're thinking about a change in your work life, or I don't know if this is like if you want to change careers or just maybe like a different place of employment or whatnot, but all of that can cause pretty tumultuous changes or just like make you feel like you're going through a lot. Kind of like me with the move. Like that's an area of my life where everything is affected by a move. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this. This is what like first half of 2025 is just gonna affect you. And much like with my move, I don't mean that as a bad thing, because for me it's like, yeah, I'm going through a lot and I'm tired and whatever, but I'm also like really excited and it's a change that I know is going to be good for me. Does that like make sense? Love a strong energy. The death card death represents the death of them being number one in the gift subs. Death forever. Damn, Jack. Strong energy sounds like strong personality, euphemism for bad. Well, and that's kind of why I want to explain it. It does mean that it's like volatile could be like a better word for it. You guys know what am I trying to say? Like the metaphor of weather, for instance. So climate change means like weather has more energy in it. So because of that, weather can volley back and forth, and it can be really normal, but it also can be like, what the fuck is happening? A lot's changing right now. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. There's kind of a fundamental note of change in this, which you guys know I talk about the death card a lot as a death witch. I think this read is going to culminate in change coming for you, but we'll get to that in a second. It's contextual. It could be that they make a powerful move towards a better place. That's exactly kind of what I'm getting at too. You guys all know that as a death practitioner, I think it's really sad that especially a lot of Westerners become afraid of death, or like, you know, you pull a death card and they're like, oh my God. Or, you know, that change is a bad thing, or going through something that maybe makes you uncomfortable is a bad thing, but not necessarily. It's always something that is cyclical, and you always come out the other side stronger or smarter, knowing more than you did before. So if anything, I kind of think your read ending in the death card is a fantastic thing, but again, we'll get there one step at a time. This is just kind of like initially, you should know that there's a lot of feeling happening in the first half of 2025. Or it could be that the current situation forces a change in perspectives. Yeah, Azora, that's a very good point too. Change in perspectives could also be it. Death is not a bad thing. 100%. We love the death card. Honestly, Jack, before I dive in more, I get excited when I pull the death card. Like that means like I'm getting ready to go in a rodeo and I'm like, okay, here we go again. But every time I end up on the other side of it, I'm happier. I'm in a way better spot. I pulled the death card before I got my Netflix job. And then ironically, the reading before I got my Netflix job, I pulled the world card. crazy shit. I remember that so well because I couldn't get over how, like, just perfect it was. But anyways, we'll start from the top now. So we have your past cards. The star card represents your past experience and what you've been through, whereas the Knight of Pentacles is going to represent your expectations. So the star is what you're coming from, and the star is a place of healing, rejuvenation. Ironically, it actually in the major arcana comes after the Tower card. So like the star kind of implies this level of, wow, I've just been through a really rough thing, but I'm doing better now. You know, like I'm healing. I feel more rested, more peaceful. Like you can kind of see that in the art too, if this decides to autofocus. Every star card I've seen has this level of serenity, peace, kind of hopeful, like she's looking upwards toward the sky. They always kind of hold that sort of symbolism. I don't know if your job, and this is sort of related to this, but I know we've talked a bit in this chat where like, you've been through hard emotional times before, also with like relationships, that maybe when you came into this current job, you know, you were finding your new way in life from said relationship, right? And kind of like building anew, and you felt this sense of peace that you hadn't had before. That could be kind of like what it's referring to as a past before coming into where you are now. The Knight of Pentacles, knights are always fun because they're, as I always say, the go-get-em attitude of kind of like going after something, achieving goals. They're way more action-oriented, but when you have a little bit more of a subdued energy, like with the cups or pentacles, you know, they're more feminine. They lay a little lower than the wands or swords knights. This one's a bit more steady, slow and steady, working towards a goal, you know, doing what they can to get there one step at a time. And I think that's a really kind of, what am I trying to say? Like beautiful combination with the star card, because perhaps maybe you are coming back and finding your sense of peace, and then your expectations moving forward from that was like, yeah, I'm going to build this new life around me. Like I'm kind of getting the idea of, I'm going to build this new life, take it one step at a time, build this happiness that I know I want moving forward. Metaphorically, a new star is born from a sudden change, and then the contemplation of what that change is. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So like supernovas creating more stars. That's a really beautiful metaphor too. I've never thought of it like that. My ex and I separated shortly after I got this job, so definitely some new navigations happening with the role in more ways than one. Yeah, and that's, I thought you had mentioned before that kind of happened around the same time, and you got into this job finding your new way of life that you kind of have now. So it is kind of like this beautiful combination of you coming into what you have and what you've built, which from what you've mentioned, you seem happier and way more on even footing, which is what the star and the Knight of Pentacles would grant you. So we move ahead. We move ahead in the year to come. We're going into the holidays and we're in the new year. Jack's maybe thinking about a new job. So we have Ace of Swords. I want to make sure I get this right for you, because Ace of Swords can be a lot of things, but Swords energy is always going to be, it's intellectual, it's fierce. The reason they pick swords to represent air energy is because like it's a sharp blade, man, and it's gonna cut through lies and deceit. It's the most volatile of energy, as in it's the go get 'em energy. It's getting shit done, even more than the fire and the wands. It's also success, right? So I mean, Ace of Swords, and then Ace implies that's like the purest energy of swords, right? It's just all of that, all of that goodness. So it makes me think that you're going into the year with that energy. We know that in the work cycle, I like to read these 3 cards together as a story. That's kind of how I do it. I'm thinking maybe you go into the year trying to see past any confusion or deceit. You're trying to go into the year with mental clarity, trying to figure out what exactly you want. And with that comes the Tower. And I completely agree with Azura. With Tower's not necessarily a bad thing. it means it's a feeling of the rug being pulled out from under you, right? But honestly, my gut instinct with reading this and knowing what I do know about you is you go into the year trying to see past any confusion that you have, right? The mental clarity. You want to have a breakthrough. You're wanting to have success in the job moving forward. And if you've been questioning this, maybe you go into the new year with that kind of gumption. Like, I'm really going to sit and do this and like dedicate myself to it. And then maybe with that, you do finally like see what you want and you realize it is a bit of a rug pull, right? That's happened to me. You know, I think we've all had that feeling where you have that moment and you look at yourself in the mirror and you realize like, yeah, I just gotta get my shit together, don't I? Or like, not that you have to get your shit together. I've done that to myself many times. Maybe it is like, oh shit, I do have to change jobs. Like that's the only way moving forward. Or maybe it's, it could be a career change. It could be like what Azora mentioned earlier, just even a change in perspective can kind of feel like the rug is being pulled. Has anyone here ever been pilled? Like, like, you know, when you've been pilled and then suddenly the whole world looks different and then you're like, oh, fuck. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Your determination to find these breakthroughs lead to the breakthroughs, and maybe they cause more of a perspective-shattering moment than what you're intending. And a kind of perspective-shattering moment is what I'm seeing is potentially on the way for you in 2025. And that culminates with Seven of Wands, which in my readings normally means a kind of defensiveness. You're a bit more on edge. You're a bit more protective. I actually want to refer to this book because in my readings it always means defensiveness. But again, I do like to kind of check up on my resources. Because you never know. Sometimes I read something and I'm like, this feels better for that person. You guys know what I mean? I also see, you can also have a lot of agency with Tower. What Towers do want... Wait, hold on. Let me read this right. What Towers do you want to keep in the first place? Do they deserve to stay up? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like, do you even... Yeah, okay, Azora, you're kind of... Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, like with this... So... Jack, let's say this is a job that you realize you don't want to keep. Azora's saying, and I agree, is this a tower you even want to keep? Like, if it doesn't shatter and you don't have that rug pull moment, you're just kind of in the same, maybe it's like a dead-end job or a job that you feel really unhappy with, or, you know, we all know how jobs can be kind of life-sucking sometimes. Like, maybe it's one of those scenarios. Do you want that tower to stay up? Because maybe the rug pull moment is necessary. Yeah, if you just want to blow it up. Exactly. Exactly. It's not inherently a bad thing, for sure. The agency is a good thing to add. I hate perspective shattering moments. All I ever want is things to be consistent forever. But again, the idea of agency, is that something that you would want to keep up with? The Seven of Wands then maybe being a bit defensive. Honestly, if you're over here already saying like, oh fuck, I don't want to go through this, maybe the Seven of Wands is your like defense mode, right? Of like, you hate going through stuff like this, and so you have the need to protect yourself. The other tarot deck I use a lot has a lot of Celtic mythology in it, but it has very similar paintings where it's like, you know, this woman's back is turned towards the shadows. She's trying to hold her torch towards her, is trying to run away from the shadows. It's something that is perceived as, she doesn't want to be a part of this. I'm turning away from it actively. So there might be a bit of resistance to the main event of your story being the tower. Also, hello Panda Killer, welcome in. I agree, Jack. That's why the tower is the most terrifying card in the tarot for me. I don't want stuff to change, even if it's for the better. You know, I used to be that way too, and then I started embracing the whole Death Witch practice. I got some books that might help you guys. You might also find them a bit freaky, but I got some books that really helped me through some tough shit. Hi Izamook, hello, welcome back. We're doing Jack's tarot read right now. Back, sorry? No, don't worry. You don't gotta apologize, Benjamin. Okay, so then that leaves us to you got an interesting 2025 ahead of you. I'm already jumping a year. So then that leaves to future. This is going to be outcome and results. So we have outcome. We have the Page of Cups. So funny enough, I know maybe this from what you're saying does not sound like the greatest thing, but ironically your result cards, your future cards, I think are lovely. Like a lovely little bow tie to all of this. Page of Cups, pages normally represent new opportunities. It's new adventure, new opportunities. And with cups, it's specifically like with creative venture. I don't know if you're looking for something a bit more creatively minded, but either way, I feel like entering the future after this with a cups card, again, also adding to the balance of having each of the elements, each of the suits represented. Like, I'm getting that there's going to be a sense of balance and new opportunities coming for you. This is one that I do want to make sure. I don't normally get Page of Cups cards in job readings. Here we go. And see, this is why I'm glad I looked this up. It can also be curiosity, possibility. I always forget that with this. Cups are gentle curiosity. You know what I mean? I'm kind of thinking after this, you dip your toe into new ventures. Maybe you open up to more creative opportunities. Maybe you trust your gut a bit more and you're going to allow yourself to explore what you want to explore. A lot of times cup stuff is trusting your gut, right? It's the water, feminine, emotional energy. You know, you're a triple Scorpio. You know what I'm talking about. It's all that. I love that we think the same regarding tarot. It's such a nice feeling. Oh, that's good to know. Azura, I only just started doing tarot readings for other people on stream very recently. So I'm super new to it. I've read myself tarot for years, but this is some of my first time doing it for other people. So I'm glad. Thank you. Triple Scorpio. Oh my God. I know. I'm also fellow Scorpio, but I'm Scorpio Sun, Capricorn Moon, Aries Rising. I'm a different bold mix. It's my birthday today. Yeah, it is Jack's birthday today. Yes. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, I see Allie's here. Hello. Hold 1 second. I don't want to miss Jack's message. I'm always looking for some kind of hobby where I can flex a little creativity, like writing. Yeah, so I mean, you never know. You might just be playing. It could be with hobbies. It could be tiptoeing to new job opportunities. Maybe you take on a new job that allows you to play more with your creative soul. That's something I saw Alex underwent, where Alex was a band director. We both were music majors. Band directing kind of took his love of music out of him for a while. And it wasn't until he got his new job as a software engineer now where he feels like he has enough free time that he's allowed to like explore his hobbies again. So like that's also another way this can be interpreted, but either way, lots of really good things with this. Curiosity, new adventures, new possibilities, a lot of potential for a new beginning in this card, followed by then outcome results, the death card. We love a death card here. Death is the purest form of change, transformation, growth. And I know you probably have those words thrown at you all the time, but it's literally cycles. It is the growth and renew. It is the cycle that you went through before where, you know, you were getting divorced and then you found this new job and you realize, hey, this way of life is actually better for me. Maybe 10 or 15 years ago, you could not have fucking imagined that. Maybe the thought of getting divorced was like, this is the worst fucking thing on earth. You know what I mean? And like, I don't want to do this. But it's like after going through that, you now realize, no, this is better for me. This is me on the other side and things are good. Death in combination with the Page of Cups is one of the best minor major duos, to be honest. Exactly. I really think so too. This is like, it's such a gentle way forward of new possibilities while promising you like something good is going to come out of it. You will be in a better space for having gone through this hardship before. Start of the new, death of the old. Yeah, exactly. 100%. So, Jack, I hope that is helpful. Maybe. I hope that's insightful. TLDR, it seems like at the start of this journey, you were feeling pretty good coming from a place of healing. You're going to be excited to cut through any bullshit and find some answers, and you're gonna find those answers and maybe not feel great about them at first, but they will present you new opportunity, and you will definitely be in a better spot for it afterwards. It won't feel like it at first. Death never does. It's uncomfy and it makes you all like, oh, this kind of sucks. But you have to remember, if it sucks, it means something good's happening. Something good will come from it. And I will take a picture of this. I will post it on the Discord, and we'll have all of that. It's okay if I'm literally going to die. You can tell me. That's never what it means. Oh man, that's never what it means. I hope that was helpful though. Yay. We haven't even gotten to embarrassment hour, fam. Cool beans. That was fun. I love doing tarot readings. Oh, let's see. Okay, Allie's here. Hello, hello. 3 of Pentacles revert. Okay, here's something I have to say for the new people. So here's the thing. By popular demand, with the daily pulls, they wanted reverse tarots. As you can see from my reading, I normally don't read reversals for myself, but they wanted it in the dailies. So when they come up, I look them up. This is my attempt to slowly learn my reversals because I don't know them. I don't know them. I'm a weirdo with my cards. Hey, you can do whatever you want with your cards. Hold on, let me catch up. Happy birthday. Yay. You loved it, thank you. Yay! I'm glad you liked it. I hope it was helpful. Hell yeah, 4 Wands is a great omen for me. Oh yeah. So Zora, you know 4 Wands, but for the uninitiated, it's typically community and celebration. It's the feeling of, you know, the warm fuzzies you get when you come home for the holidays and everything's all happy, or maybe everyone's celebrating like a big thing that just happened in the family. That's like 4 Wands vibes. It's good shit. It's good shit, man. Did I hear divorce? I do it now? Divorce Phil? Okay, got it. Okay, so we had... Was it Allie pulled the 3 of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, okay, so it says here... Oh, this makes sense. So yeah, 3 of Pentacles is normally like teamwork, synergy. It's collaboration and working with a group of people around you, typically to build something up. So it would make sense that reversed is misalignment or working alone. A sense of disharmony. Uh-oh. Allie, you had a couple days of good ones and now it's reverting back. Oh no. Ironically, the first thing I thought when my cat died last month, oh, well, I'm sorry your cat died, was that she could see my childhood cats for the first time. Okay, that's really sweet. We adopted her 3 years after the first 2 died. Oh. Well, damn. Damn. Thingaling. 8 of Cups. That is one I also don't pull super often. 8 of Cups. We have... Oh, damn. Disappointment? Abandonment? Hold up. May feel compelled to walk away from a disappointing situation. Could mean turning your back on unfulfilling relationship jobs, so that makes sense if you're feeling maybe disappointed about something. You also have to remember with the daily card pull, so again, this is very different. The thing we just did is very like, we're looking in the next 6 months of a big major life thing. The daily tarot card pulls are way more like I always make the joke of like, I stubbed my toe today. You know what I mean? Like, it's just daily, it's daily shit. It's, so it's actually interesting with the daily card pulls because some people in chat, as I'm sure y'all will agree, we have noticed patterns of people. Some people will continually, like, they only pull reversals, or they only pull swords cards, or everything. Like we always joke with Allie, the cards come for Allie's throat, man. It's kind of funny. Allie, I'm sorry. Oh shit. I mean, are you feeling disappointed about anything today? You feeling like you need an escape? Feeling like you want to run away from something? Maybe, I don't know. I've had days like that. This Phil guy must really stink. Phil, shut up. Do you think it'd be a good idea to separate the reading screenshots from the general tarot channel because they could get lost? You know, Zora, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Hey, there's a reminders channel, and it's for things like this because I'm a forgetful gal when I get off stream. The tarot channel was actually just made last week. Like, that's how new all this stuff is. But yeah, that's a great idea. Could somebody put it in the reminders to separate that? Because I could just put like tarot readings in one, and that could be like the screenshots, and then we could just have like a general tarot channel. I want to yap in the tarot channel, but I don't want the screenshots to get buried. No, that's a great idea. Like I said, this is evolving. I'm still like kind of a baby streamer. I'm open to suggestions. We evolve. We grow. We grow with everyone. Let's see. Your card might be coming to you this stream. Best stream community ever. Thanks, Disney. That's so nice. You could always make a thread too in the channel. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true too. I don't mind separating that though, especially as we do more tarot readings in the future. Or especially like if, I feel like when I first started this, it was only like me and Disney were the only ones that really knew tarot. But yeah, maybe if we get more people in here that want to talk about that kind of stuff, you know, give it its own spot in the light, spot in the limelight. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's so sweet. I just hope he's sitting down when the news hits. Rick, shut up. Oh, God. For those that don't know, Phil is disabled and is always sitting. Rick. Eight of Cups is self-discovery, letting go from the positive. Oh, there you go. That's a brighter light to shine on the Eight of Cups. Oh shit. Yeah, but it's accurate for me. I was expecting it to be not to be relevant, just a random card. You know, you'd be shocked. I think a lot of people have that experience with the cards in the stream. Don't know how it happens, but it seems to. What? I didn't know that, Phil. You talking about me? Okay. Wait, when I was active in the Twitch Tarot Sphere about a year ago, the star card would not leave me alone, really. That's interesting. Did it end up being a good thing? I was just thinking this morning that I need things to stop. I need a break, but getting so much pressure from outside sources that I can't get away from. That blows. I really hate that feeling. I'm sorry. I hope things get better. I was struggling with that hardcore in October, like early October, and thankfully now there's actually like a big catharsis. I had like this huge talk with Alex actually, and then my in-laws helped me out with some stuff and made some decisions to move forward that made it better, and I hope you can have something like that. Sorry, I was playing Veilguard. You have my full attention now. Allie, you enjoy Veilguard, don't you worry. We haven't even gotten to Embarrassment Hour yet. Okay, so, for the uninitiated, Embarrassment Hour is something we do before gaming. It's when we play these games together, and I used to, more so, embarrass myself greatly. Greatly. Less so now sometimes, but here we are. Here we are. Never really pay attention to tarot because I don't believe in it. That's fair. I totally get it. It's not for everybody. I feel like sometimes also people have wildly different beliefs of what tarot is and what it can be. Because for some people, it's like a medium of communing with like a beyond the veil of, you know, spirits or whatnot. For some people, it's like purely psychological, and it's I'm going to like dig into my own mind and see what I think about things, and like, am I lying to myself? Am I, you know, what do I need to confront in the mirror kind of thing? I get that. I get that. Yeah, I did because it was always about how I needed to stop ramming my head into a wall. Hoping the wall would go away. I've been there. Category change. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do just chatting for Embarrassment Hour. It's all good. My sister wanted on. Embarrassment hour is my favorite. I'm glad. Wait, your fart didn't work? Wait. I'll give you a fart. Hold on. It should be. It's on. Wait. What'd you do? Fart number 1? I'm on it. I'm on it. There. How was that? Okay, so you dropped out of college and stopped taking psych meds. Talked to my doctor, don't worry. I just had been on them since I was 10. And oh yeah, that's kind of dangerous. I totally understand. Yeah. Can end up hurting more than helping. Now I'm relearning my own psyche. That's gotta be a tough place to be in, dude. I totally get that. Cause I've been on some medicine since I was 19. And now I just turned 30 last week. But I've had that thought too, where it's like, if I get off this, do I have to like relearn my body? You know, is this, how is this? Star was fun. That's good. I hope you got that sense of healing. It was being mean to me, though it was fun. Okay, we have, Allie says, unlock a phone, face, password, fingerprint, pin. There you go. Wait, face, password. There we go. All right, ways to unlock a device. We have, oh no, a standard. Nope. A specialty. Specialty, a field. Could be related. A wheel, like a wheelhouse maybe? No. Concentration. Focus. This is my answer to you. Oh god, I have a funny fart story. Should I say it? Always. I'll say it anyway. You should absolutely tell your fart stories. We celebrate farts here, man. Of course. Yeah, Veilguard is so good. I've only one complaint so far, but seeing Inquisitor for the first time in the game was such a letdown. Okay, so I know nothing about Dragon Age. Want to play it. I just need to find the time to start playing the series. But that's good you're enjoying it though. What's your complaint about it? Tarot is fun even from a non-spiritual perspective. I completely agree. Thinking about the card, thinking about what it could mean in your situation, keep the open mind for other possibilities. Yep, stop tunneling on one thing. I completely agree. Because a lot of people don't think about other options unless it's already presented to them. Yeah, I completely agree. I think I have that same idea of it. Ironically, Alex still, so like I'm a witch and I do believe a bit more in like the whole larger universe. Working with spirits probably in a way that you're not quite thinking. There's a line and there's some more woo-woo stuff and there's some not and less woo-woo stuff. So that's gonna be a witchy Q&A one day on this stream. So even though I do that, I completely agree. It's sometimes just purely psychological, non-spiritual. But even then, I think because of the way I do tarot, Alex is like, I don't want a tarot reading. I'm like, why? He's like, I don't want to mess with the spirits. Don't. He's like, don't do one. Don't do one behind my back. Don't do it. And I'm like, okay, I won't. I won't do that for you. Hi, Sting Dragon. Hello. Okay, we have double, oh, it is double standard, double jeopardy, double agent, double dribble. Allie's goated. Allie came just in time for this. She's goated. So these are these noodles? Are these macaroni noodles? Pasta shapes. Pasta shapes. All right, we got strands. Good luck. Pickups. Good luck. Hi, Sting Dragon. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I was on a call with my girlfriend last night and I had bad gas, and after a while she got tired of it and said she could smell it through the screen. Oh my god. What were you doing to her? Did you just keep doing it? Man, first, oh, it's skewer. Wait. First you ban your girl. Now she has to deal with your farts. What are you gonna do? What's a pasta ear? I couldn't tell you. I recognize the other as pastas, so I took a guess. So I took a big old guess. In the last 3 games, you can talk to your companions anytime you want, but in this game, it's certain times. Oh, that blows! That's like half the fun of, like, Baldur's Gate. I love role-playing in Baldur's Gate, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, that is. That seems like a huge, debuff to the game, you know what I mean? Is it alright if I share a bit about how the meds made me feel? Because you brought up the relearning thing? Yeah! Absolutely. I like talking about that kind of stuff on this stream. I'm sorry I'm sprinkling it in between games. But yeah, absolutely. I see. Okay, Sting is in the bottom. Maybe it's... I'm not sure. Spork? We think it's Spork? Hold on. Wait. Pick up. So is like fork on here? Utensils. Got 'em. Chopsticks. Tongs. Knife. I fucking killed it, dude. Look at us. Fork and spark. Okay, you guys got a lot of these too. You guys, okay, I see it. You guys got a lot of them. All right, I get it. I was farting for about 2 hours straight last night. Izamuk, is your diet okay? Are you okay? That's a lot of farts. All right, someone give me a 5-letter word, any 5-letter word, and you will be put in the Wordle. Since you love Baldur's Gate 3, you might also enjoy Dragon Age Origin and Dragon Age 2. Inquisition and Veilguard went a different route in the gameplay, though. That's something I was upset about. I see cells. Okay, we'll do cells. That's something I was actually upset about because I was going to jump into Inquisition and Veilguard. But then I saw that the gameplay, particularly the combat, the fights, I really love turn-based combat, and it's not often that a game has that. So when Baldur's Gate did it and did it so well, and then the rest of the game just fucking rocks, it was good, man. It was really nice. I wanted that. I wanted more of that. And then I saw it wasn't that, so now I'm hesitant. I do think I might try Divinity Original Sin or Original Sin 2 soon. We'll see, we'll see. Cells, Spork is better. Do you want to do... Oh, wait. Disney did say Spork first. Hold on. You're right. It's playground rules here. It's playground rules. Disney was first. Damn it. Okay, okay. Fuck, that was bad. Inquisition has turn-based. Oh, okay. Then maybe I would do Inquisition. I'm very funny about gameplay like that. I just really don't like... I just don't like it. It stresses me out, and I don't need more stress in my life. 2 days ago, I had chugged half a bottle of hot sauce. You did it for Izamuk, what kind of life are you living? You're over here doing Sudoku puzzles and chugging hot sauce? What kind of life are you living? Okay, you'll say Origins in 2 is not turn-based, but is super close to it. Okay. All the games have turn-based, but Veilguard. Okay. You have to turn it on. But is it like how Final Fantasy VII was like, you can turn on a turn-based mode? And it's like, it's not. It's like some half-assed turn-based. You know what I mean? It's not real. You know what I mean? I want the OG, like, Final Fantasy X turn-based shit. Not the halfway stuff. I don't want it. It's not exactly like Baldur's Gate 3, but it is turn-based. Okay. Carolina Reaper sauce? What else is there to do? I mean, you gotta do it. No, you don't. Yeah, as someone who can't handle any of that, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't handle, like, most curries because it's too hot for me. Carolina Reaper would make me, like, crazy. Okay, the words. I know, I'm trying to... We're just having too much fun yapping, though, and that's not a bad thing. Yapping is a part of my brand. It's a part of what we do here. What the fuck did we do? I'm trying to combine letters. Could it end in O? Donut's worth it. We could try donut. When I replay DAO, I'll let you know if it's half-assed. Thanks. Okay, wall of text, no problem. Okay, so you're 21 now. Largest issue with the meds was that it made me completely unable to feel emotions in a reasonable way. I've heard of other people experiencing that too. Even in this chat, we've actually talked about that, which manifests as emotions that I didn't feel as strongly, in this case, happiness and drive just not existing. We have talked about that exact thing in this chat before. I haven't gone through that personally, but it seems like I think I understand, and that sounds not fun. That in combination with my already existing destructive behavior, constant perpetual weekly therapy that focused on how to control myself, and my parents making me feel delusional for feeling upset by them, reinforcing my existing hurt and hurting me more. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you feel like now that you've come off, because you said that was a year ago, right? That you came off them. Do you feel like better now? That, like, do you have that sense of happiness and drive kind of return now that you've been off of them? I hope so. Not knowing your perspective, as long as you are able to feel emotions in a reasonable way, removal of the meds shouldn't make you have to do. Oh yeah, shouldn't have to make you do that kind of perspective shifting, relearning, reprogramming that I had to do. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely agree with that. Okay, donut was a good call. Well, I'm glad you're doing better now. That sucks you went through that. I'm always really open about you know, emotional health, mental health that people go through, because sorry, I see Nick's in the chat. Hello Nick, hello, welcome in. I'm always really open about that kind of stuff because that's one of the reasons I started streaming, and I had to turn my life around from a very, very difficult spot in 2017, and I've kind of done that again in the last year or two. I'm open about in the summer of 2023, I went to the hospital for overworking and stress that I just let get out of my control. We're talking like not sleeping for days on end. Like really, really bad shit that seems like crazy to me now, for literally lack of better words. Yeah, it just seems like wild to me that I did some of that, and it seems almost like a different person. But sometimes like mental and emotional health just get that way, and so talking about it is something I want to be able to do. It's important to me. Wait, oh my god, people are coming in. Hold on, and we got Donut. Donut was a good one. You prefer the Veilguard combat style? I get it. Most people do. I'm a little bitch and I don't like doing that. I don't like it. I'm just along. Oh wait, not along. Shit. What can go in front of the O? What about vocal? No. Nope. What would have an N? Nope. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna figure this out. Literally why I'm getting off your antidepressants. I hate this non-feeling feeling. Yeah, Disney, because you were talking about that before you went on your Disney trip. It was like the most exciting time of year for you, and you were like, I feel nothing. What's wrong with me? I get it. You feel happiness now, so I mean a win's a win. That's good. I'm glad. A stutter. Uh-oh. Is it better now? Also, hello chat. Hi, Anastasia. Along, isn't it? Coven's a good one. Noise is a good one. You had the same problem with your med Sting Dragon. I lost my anxiety, but I also lost all urge and drive to do things. Even deadline in schools that were important. Yeah, it's crazy how it can play with you with that. Let's try Coven. Coven's a good one. All right, never mind. That was dumb. Disney was right. Let's try Noise. Although there's no E. Noisy? Fuck. Okay. So, we've learned the N has to go here. It could almost be joints. What could this end with? Going it is? You think it's going? Well, I gotta catch up with you guys. God damn it, Allie's right again. I mean, I should be thankful. We wouldn't. we would be in such a hard spot without you. It is going. Y'all were right. No tea, so not joint. I know. I know. I was going. You guys did it. You did good. All right, it's time for Bandle. For the uninitiated, Bandle's like Wordle, but we listen to music. Isamook's got ads again. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, so this is a lot like Wordle. We try to piece together a song with as few clues as possible. All we know is it's a song released in 1984. Should be easy. Has 318 million views on YouTube. And the first thing we're going to get is just the drum track. May I suggest a channel point redeem be turned on? Absolutely. What do you want turned on? Stutter's gone now? Okay, that's good. My sister's complaint so far is that you can romance a certain character, but that character, well, can't tell ya. Oh no! Why? Why edge us, Allie? The highlight my message one, so answers can be highlighted if the chatter wants it to be seen. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Can you put it in reminders? But yeah, I could do that, absolutely. Oh, I meant you can't romance. Okay. Let's do this, gang. Let's hear the drum track. Wait. I know this. Thank you, Disney. This is like quintessential 80s pop, right? Right? We hear this. Right? We hear this. That's Queen? Do you know what Queen song it is? Isn't that Radio Gaga? What? Is that a... Don't make fun of me. Is that a Queen's... This one? Is it? Can't tell you without spoiling? Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm gonna go with Radio Gaga. Okay, ads are done. Then I can post the rest of the text. Yeah. I know this song from Train Spotting. Is it this? Oh my god. Sting Dragon fucking nailed it. Wait, what is the song? We need you here now. Let me catch up with chat though, and then I'll kind of explain this. Don't worry, I'm planning on getting Turbo after paying off my credit card. But half the fun is screaming the answers for like 10 minutes while Alyssa's lost. Yeah, or I'm buried in chat, which is a great problem to have. Or I'm blind. We all know the Alyssa blind emote. And the boomer emote, it gets some mileage. Because a certain character is an antagonist. Oh, it's complicated? We love a good antagonist romance. I do. I tend to like the villains a lot. What can I say? Okay, unfortunately, Wait, you're already in a horrible place medically, completely financially reliant on my parents. Damn. Okay, stuck in a depressive and hyper-dependent cycle. With them, which can only resolve if we resolve our issues together, because the main part... Okay, of the CPSD... I'm not receiving constant approval and reinforcement and affirmation when I'm doing tasks that stress me out. Yeah, I get you. Failing out of self-care, school, or work. Basically have a mental breakdown, which is like not ideal. Yeah. Dang, I'm really sorry you're going through that. You know, I don't know what it is because I've not been through that exact same thing, but that sounds super similar to my rock bottom of 2017. It was bad enough that I can't say certain words on stream. That's how bad it was for me back then. But it sounds very familiar, and I know what you mean. It took me a long time to get out of it, and like, I wish I could tell you something that could just fix it, but obviously that's not the case. as it is with all this. But you know, something really unexpected for me happened, and it like got me out of my funk, and it took a long time, but actually, ironically, now that I think about it, it was kind of the pandemic. For me, I had to do a job stuff. I was stuck in a job that was so life-sucking, and I hated it more than anything. And I was stuck in that like dependent cycle with someone else, like what you're talking about. It was awful, man. It was awful. It was so bad. So I hope things turn around. I just know it can be bad. I hope at the very least this stream, I want to be a safe haven for people. I want people to enjoy the stream. And maybe this can be, I know in hard times or good times, I love escaping to my favorite streamers and YouTube channels. So if I can do that for people, that would be awesome. Text block posted, by the way. That's okay, I got you. I'm so curious if I can figure out any of those songs. Some are very easy, some are very difficult. That is indeed so true. Alyssa normally gets Movietle on her own quickly though. Do I? Do I? The Toy Story incident? Yeah, I don't... You weren't there for the Toy Story incident? Hey, this is a good plug for... Hey gang, we have a YouTube channel now. And on the YouTube channel, there's a clip compilation where if you weren't there for the Toy Story moment, you can live it out as if you were there. Along with some other streamer moments of me doing something stupid. Yeah, we do have a clip of the Toy Story incident. We absolutely do. I need to watch it again. That clip compilation has so many good moments. I'm getting better at gaming. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, so gang, Movietle, how it is played for the new people. We have 1 second to watch a film for the first round. It is a compressed GIF in 1 second of the whole film. We guess. Second round, we get 2 seconds. So each round, we add a second, we get more information. No audio of that either? Wait, really? You got the audio? Okay, hold up. I'm just like a 30-second lag. Maybe refresh? Maybe that would help. Everything seems fine on my end, so I'm not sure. But here we go, gang. Movietle, get ready. Get your eyeballs ready. You have 1 second to watch this. Let's go. All I saw was a transmutation circle in the beginning. I don't even think that's what it is, but it looked like some Full Metal Alchemist shit. Transmutation circle. Is it the Fifth Element? The hair is so iconic. Okay, everyone's... Alright, hold on. What? Alright, you guys are good at this. God damn. God damn. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Holy shit. Oh wow, the delay. Yeah, it was Fifth Element. Uh-oh. Is it better now? Refreshed? I wonder if when it buffered, it was, when it buffered maybe like 10, 20 minutes ago, if then people were put on a delay. Lagged. Iconic orange hair. Damn. You saw Bruce? I've never even seen Fifth Element. I know I should. I know. Okay, wait, let me see. You think that constant therapy kind of made it worse? Because they kept giving me self-help things? That kept not working? Yeah, and now pretty much everything a therapist could tell me after 10 years I've already heard. Yeah. Because, you know what's something my doctor told me that made me feel better about all of it? Because I'm on antidepressants now, and luckily it's a very small dosage and it's enough to kind of like help me, but I still can... I don't feel like the emotional numbness, at least right now, that has been talked about before. I'm thankful for that. But something that we do is every 6 months we talk about like, hey, do you need to up your dosage? Do you want to lower it? Do you want to come off of it for a bit? And I always have the option to like change it again in 6 months, right? This idea of like having the open conversation for what you need and not just being on it all the time and having your brain like sit in that. But something that he talked about, because I was like, so what exactly is the cause of this? Because I've told him before about how like I've gone through these crazy ups and downs. Now I've officially gotten a like severe depression diagnosis. And he was like, Well, you know, honestly, it can be a lot of things. It can be like genetics. It can be, oh, I forget. He had this whole list. But basically, at the end, he was like, you know, if I'm being honest, a lot of it's probably just environmental. And it's like the situation you're in. And I was like, uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Please hold. What is happening? It's like my bitrate's tanking. Alright, now it's better. It's better now. Can you guys hear me now? Anyways. Whoa, what? 0? What do you mean 0? What? Is my stream dying? No! What is happening? Hey, are you guys there? Are you there? Hello? Don't tell me stream is dying. No. Hey, are you there? Hello? I think it's okay now. I think it's okay now. Okay, thanks. Anyways, I was just saying, my doctor told me that a lot of that stuff can be environmental and it has to do with where you are and what you're going through. And that made me feel a bit better. And ironically, I do better when my life is more in order. But it's a vicious cycle because if your life isn't in order, it's hard to like, yeah, it's a vicious cycle a bit. Anyways, sorry my bitrate fucking tanked there. I don't know what that was. I hope it doesn't do that again. I can't do too many I'm better at gaming redeems because I'm saving up to spam for those when Alyssa finally does a Sudoku day. That's true. Maybe I'll lower the price. We just have to start working, Rick. Get fired, lose your home, get addicted to something, mentally beat yourself up for months, and then you'll hit rock bottom. And only then can you go up. That's hilarious. For the Toy Story clip, ironically, I thought it was Monsters vs. Aliens. Before you realized it was Megamind, I thought for sure it was Toy Story. I was so confident. Okay, good. I'm glad it's better. You also got a major depression diagnosis, deaf genetic. My family sucks and never told me. You know, I do think I have a little bit more in my family than I know genetically. I get like little bits where I'm like, that makes sense. The older I get, I hear stories and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're so upset. I was finally told because knowing and getting help would have actually helped me extremely in high school. Dang. I wonder if you have your max quality at 1080p. What if you cap that at 720? Why would I want to cap it at 720? I did up, you know what I could do? I did up my bitrate last week. Because here's the thing, I'm on fiber. I'm on fiber. This should not be happening. Like at all. But you guys know, you remember when I first moved in here? And you remember there was the 2 weeks of internet hell? Those problems are starting to spike back up again, and we do not know why. Started happening at the end of last week, so maybe I'll do some more sleuthing after stream ends, figure out what's going on with that. This is annoying. You still need to save even at the lower price. To be fair, I'm like 90% certain, sure that the model of the lady in Megamind and Susan and MVA are the same. They probably did. They're from the same studio, right? I just looked it up and Reese Witherspoon played Susan and that's wait, and that's iconic? What is it with Reese and her random side quests? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen either of those films. I'm bad. I know. Yeah, now I'm so open with my family on being diagnosed and talking about being on meds. I don't want my younger cousins to feel alone. Yeah, and that's kind of how I am too, right? Like, I remember when I was going through that in 2017, I had just graduated college, right? And I was struggling so hard with the whole, like, leaving academia, getting a job, transitioning to, like, a true adulthood, you know? And just kind of being, like, thrown out on my ass is what it felt like. Not by, like, my family or parents or anything, but just, like, in general, being thrusted into the world of adulthood is really scary. And I struggled hardcore with that. And I remember thinking, like, seeing even all my friends the same age who had also graduated doing fine, it seemed. And me being like, well, what's wrong with me? Why can't I handle this? And everyone else seems like they're fine and happy even and being successful. And I'm over here struggling. Lo and behold, I found out I was just the first one that went through this cycle. But then like 2 or 3 years later, people were coming to me and being like, how did you change jobs? I'm feeling this way. Did you go through that? And it was funny just to realize how much of a similar boat we were all in, kind of going through the same thing, just at slightly different times or in slightly different ways. But talking about it, I feel like is like a mission of mine now, you know? Some bud at the internet company flipped the switch back. I know, apparently. Reese's Elwoods and Legally Blonde, just to make that connection. I did actually know that. I love Legally Blonde. If we had a gamble on whether Alyssa has seen Legally Blonde, I'd go all in on no. Rick, I've seen it more than once. Suck on that. I have. We got Sting Dragon with the 10 of Pentacles. A great card. I hope you're having a better day today, Sting Dragon. 10 of Pentacles is like, it's a step beyond financial independence. It's also legacy. It's giving back to people. Okay, 9 of Pentacles is like the completion of the career, finance, tangible world journey, right? It's supposed to be like a sense of independence. It's supposed to be fulfillment, right? Completely standing on your own and feeling a sense of success. 10 goes even beyond that, where it's like a sense of legacy. You know what I mean? It's a sense of legacy and like feeling not just like confident in yourself, but being able to kind of give back to the previous generation. You finally got an apartment? Let's fucking go, Sting Dragon. That's huge. You're starting to pack your things. What did I tell you guys? The tarot in this stream, the tarot is real, man. I'm just saying, my cards, my stream, we know what's fucking up, dude. We're good. You just lost all your points, Rick. Oh, snap. That's so exciting, though. She also was Rosita in the Sing movies. I did not know that. Her voice is phenomenal. I'm not familiar with her voice acting work. Caught off guard how good it actually was. Wow. Moving at the start of December. Sting Dragon, we'll be moving around the same time. I'm moving at the end of December, but we'll be in it together. We'll be going through it. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling up the game we're playing today, gang. Although I am having a good time yapping. We do love yapping. I believe in the heart of the cards. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I know that one too. I yell that at board game night all the time. I yell heart of the cards. I yell heart of the cards when I roll dice in D&D. So that's fun too. All right, today's game's gonna be a little different than what we're used to. The people have spoken and they said they want story games. So we have a story game that we're gonna try out. It's called Scarlet Hollow. It's a visual novel game. It's supposed to be like a choose your own adventure, or like your choices matter, apparently greatly. So we're gonna see. The art looks cute. It's supposed to be like horror-esque, sort of. We're going for it. I was having such a roller coaster last Wednesday. Such a bad migraine. Then I got an email about the apartment and I was like, I'm too tired for this ride. Please let me off. That was me with our house. Where like the day we put in the offer and then 24 hours later got the house was like, I was feeling sick. And then also Alex and I had like a job scare thing with me. And it was just like, I was like, he was like, we got the house. Are you excited? And I was like, I can't even handle the news right now. I have to get through this first and then I can celebrate the house. I totally get it. We should get Alyssa to stream the FNAF games. I do have to do that sometimes. Yu-Gi-Oh was your favorite show growing up? I used to love it. I also love the joke, ban him to the Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm needs to make more of an appearance. You've been trying? I know. Okay, Anastasia's got... Oh wait, Two of Wands reversed. Hold up. What do we got? Two of Wands reversed. For Anastasia. Okay, so Two of Wands typically upright is a sense of planning. Right? If Ace of Wands is like wanting to take action, wanting to manifest goals ahead of you, the Two of Wands is like taking that energy and it's setting together a plan, right? It says Two of Wands reversed then can be a fear of change, a lack of planning, potentially indecisiveness. That's interesting. Reminds you to trust your gut, your inner guidance, and overcome any self-doubt you have. It's like me realizing the Melissa Benoist, the Supergirl, was in Glee in seasons 5 and 6 as Marley Rose. Azora, I'm sorry to say this. I don't know any of those. I didn't watch Glee. I don't know who Melissa is. I don't know Supergirl. I haven't seen a lot of TV and movies, which is ironic considering it's my job. I know. It's sad. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Scarlet Hollow. Whopping 0 viewers, but that's okay. I want to try this game. First time playing. Let's go. We're not just chatting, we're playing a game. Wait. Okay, hold on. Her voice is also phenomenal. Also jarring. Oh, seasons 4 and 5, not 5 and 6. The Flash was also in Glee? Really? They were in a couple episodes together. It was funny. They mentioned it on some cast reels and The Flash and Supergirl had a crossover. What? Oh, what is this? Wait. I don't... Hold on. Something was happening. The game's being weird. Hold on. Uh-oh. You know, I normally test games before I stream. I do that now. After I had trouble with one. And the one time I don't, of course, what does it do? It gives me trouble. Okay, here we go. This is the game Scarlet Hollow. It's a visual novel game. I don't know what to expect from it, but I'm excited. Let's put myself up here-ish. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Full screen this baby. There we go. Oh. Alyssa's face? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Oh, here we go. We're getting some backstory. This is a horror game, and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a full list of content warnings. You won't be able to save everyone. You might not even be able to save yourself. Welcome home. You made funny faces when it was broken? Yeah, I worry. That is a cool logo. Black Tabby Games. You won't be able to save everyone. You might not be able to save yourself. Welcome home. Sounds like the holidays? Yeah, you got that right. So this is what the art is like throughout the game, which really kind of drew me into the game. I'm just interested. And we were talking about playing more story games, so we're jumping in. How is the sound for everybody? Accessibility preferences? Maybe we'll drop this a teeny bit. I'm loving the, like, the string instrument. Sound is good right now? Okay, I'll just drop it a teeny bit. Alright, we're jumping in. Sadly, I've only seen seasons 4 through 6 of Glee. Because it gets pretty bad after season 3. I wonder if this is from the same company as Don't Starve. Wait, I didn't know the game Don't Starve. How do I know that game? What's our name? What's our group name? What's our name? We gotta do something funny. No. Maybe we don't have to do something funny. We could do, my name is Percy. Percy's my boy, my dog. You live in the city of... I'm so bad at this. Someone give me a city. We live in the city of... Balderdash. I don't know. Wait, you have only seen or haven't seen? Yeah, I was confused by that a bit too. Maybe haven't seen. Moscow, Florida, man. Does not impact the gameplay. I'm gonna say I like playing ladies. I'm gonna play as a lady. And Percy is gonna be a lady. We're gonna do it. Confirm. No, you know... Can I go back? I was gonna say maybe we could do non-binary. Damn it, we lost it. Select 2 traits. Traits unlock additional paths and dialogue options. What can Percy do? Mystical. Strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot? I'm interested in that shit. That sounds fun. Powerful build, tough as nails, the pinnacle of fitness, an imposing presence that commands the room. A mean right hook. Talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. This sounds like it could be useful. You know what I mean? I feel like talk to animals is always great in Baldur's Gate. Street smart. Good at lying and hard to lie to. Fast talker. You can read people and read the room. No door can hold you. Keen eye. Observant with a knack for picking up small details. Empathetic. Booksmart is well-read and rational, possess a wealth and of esoteric knowledge, and know when to use it, a talented researcher. Hot. I want to be hot. Extremely good-looking, a natural flirt. People just like you, probably because you're a good person. Hot, yes please. Should we do hot? What do we do? Do we do hot? Okay, we're hot. We're hot as all get. There's so many ways we can go. Because hot and mystical, that means we're a hot goth, right? Hot and powerful build, gym rat. Hot and street smart, we're a rogue. Basically like Astarion at that point. Hot mystical, the infamous goth girlfriend. Goth girlfriend that goes by Percy. Double hot build. We're just so goddamn sexy. All right, let's do it. We'll do hot, mystical. God, there's so many of these I want to be. Do I want to be street smart? I was about to say talk to animals is a must in Baldur's Gate 3. It really is. Strange and unusual. You see threat. Maybe. Is this going to be useful? This might be like in Call of Cthulhu when you start losing your mind with Cthulhu knowledge. Maybe we do hot and street smart. I don't want people to lie to me. Street smart and hot? Okay. I bet we're like Persephone, but we hate it, so we go with Percy. I only like those seasons because of Santana, Brittany, Marley, and Unique. Yeah, I miss the Ghoulie train. Sometimes I regret it. Mystical and talks to animals is just being a druid. That's true. Or really, it could be talk to animals and keen eye. Right? Empathetic. This is like high perception. This is like a high wisdom stat. You know what I mean? Mystical is like I'm a red wizard. All right, we'll do street smart. Let's do it. Some combination of hot, street smart, and mystical. Sounds the most useful. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We're in. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again, still exhausted. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. Okay. Sorry, I gotta remember, we're a lady named Percy, and we're hot as hell, and we're street smart. We gotta get into character. Hot and street smart is Daphne from Scooby-Doo. There you go. That's us, baby. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops and seedy depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. Where the fuck are we going? The funeral of Pearl Ann Scarlet? Is that our cousin? No. Pearl Ann Scarlet. Your cousin's mother and your aunt. Seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. They said the thing. So anyway, as I was saying... Oh my god! Why is he looking at us like that? Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. Holy shit. What the fuck? I'm scared. It's so good already. Oh my god. Velma. Wait, what was that? Where'd it go? Velma is hot and book smart for sure. Pulling that black belt in martial arts. Wait, pulling that black belt in 5 martial arts out of her ass, right? Scooby and Shaggy is mystical and talk to animals. Honestly, yeah, that's a really good fit. Pearl Ann, my Persephone theory is looking good. Okay, what's gonna happen with this guy? Look at his face. What does his shirt say? Why is he on the ground? I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Me and my buddies were doing our usual... Okay, no. So now I respond to this. Feign an illness. Yes, I want to do that. Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, sounds awesome. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent. Can we hit him with a damn that's crazy? Damn, that's crazy, dude. Damn. So you haven't watched 4 through 6, but you have a fanfic idea for Jace? Allie? Have you heard about the fandom? You have to watch Arc 2. Because the fandom's mad at him. The fandom's mad at him. I'm not, but the fandom is. He's definitely a demon or monster, whatever he is in this mythology. I say we test out our street smarts and we feign an illness. Either that or dude, what's wrong with you? But I kind of want to do this. You violently fake a coughing fit. Pretending to be sick as always, but one of the better ways to get people to leave you alone in strange places. Oh, are you sick? Fuck. That's alright. I'm pretty sure I've already had whatever you've got. I'm sick all the time. Gotta keep my immune system on its toes, you know? Fuck. So this girl comes up to us, swinging a purse, yelling about how she's gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and he said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad and not just playing. What a douche. But she kept swinging and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, but her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that. And we've been on and off for about a year. So it's pretty serious. This guy fucking sucks. Yeah, this guy fucking sucks. Oh my god, girl. Is that a meet cute? Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real, and geez. You ever just get so mad you just want to, like, kill somebody? I do not want to sit next to this motherfucker anymore. Okay, hot. Did we get this because we're hot? Guys, the hotness is paying off. Zora, for real. Did he say she tried to break up with him? You can't even begin to imagine what that might feel like. Nobody's ever broken up with you. That is not what we should be thinking about, game. I honestly can't say anybody's ever tried to break up with me. What do we say? Stop trying to get a rise out of me. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I never feel that way, no. Oh yeah, all the time. What's wrong with you? Smile and pretend he didn't say that. What do we do? This game already scares me? Yeah, the horror part's really leaning in, isn't it? What do we say? I don't know how I would respond to that. I would say, what's wrong? Is that just giving him what he wants, though? Because obviously we feel that way. Like, Izzy, stop trying to get a rise out of me. Should we try that? Because maybe he is, like, here's the thing. Here's the hard truth. If you're a girl and you're alone in a bus, sometimes people do just kind of try to freak you out. You know what I mean? And that's the game. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave all the time. I'm gonna use my street smart. We're gonna do it. Stop it. Hit him with the old... Damn, that's crazy. Okay, wait, before we jump into this, I do see... Oh, trust me, the what the fuck non-spoilers video? Oh, yeah. Allie, when you finish Act 2, you gotta tell me. Arcane stands on Twitter, can go shove it. Yeah, I completely agree. I think, listen, if you've seen Arcane Act 2, all I'm gonna say is... We don't know anything Jay saw. I'm ready to see Act 3. That's all I'm gonna say, because people on Twitter do be crazy sometimes. Have I finished Phantasma? I did last week. I'm glad I read it. I wouldn't say I would recommend it to people. Did you finish it and did you like it? I have a lot of thoughts on Phantasma, but let's see what's up with this motherfucker. Seriously, why that's fucked? I don't know. They just like scaring... It's like a power move that people do sometimes. It sucks. Okay, I'm telling him to stop it. See? Huh? Stop what? I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing, bitch. Whatever it is you think you're doing right now. You know what I'm talking about. This whole corner stranger on the bus and try to make them feel uncomfortable act. I'm not playing along, see? You know. They know. Alright, alright. Maybe I never really wanted to kill her. Even if I threatened it a little. Look at his lifeless eyes. Anyway, she's giving birth to our son right now. And I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Oh my god. Most Twitter stans can screw off. I completely agree. They're the most toxic people. Allie, you're speaking my language. I agree. Kill this man now. I know. But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff. So I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Okay, maybe we do hit... Maybe we're quiet. Remain silent. Yeah, okay, seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Ha, that's interesting. Smart move. Get out while you still can. Oh my god. Let's just remain silent. Fuck this guy. I don't care that it's not my business. Kill him. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get the urge. You sit in silence as this man admits he's threatened to murder the soon-to-be mother of his child. A child whose birth he is currently missing and not considering ditching to go have... Wait, and considering ditching to go have fun in New York. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? I'm not fucking telling you that. Do not answer. I didn't. Scarlet Hollow. Just a small town. Fuck this guy. I'm not answering him, right? Look at his flip-flop feet. Oh my god, he does have flip-flops on. He's the worst kind of person, man. He's the worst kind of person. We're not saying anything. You don't say a word. The last thing you need right now is for him to know where you're going to be staying for the next week. If you aren't getting off at my stop, then you must be headed to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I'd know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way, though actually, I had a couple buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see? And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. Don't answer? Yeah, refuse to answer. Yeah, I'm done with this guy. That's the last straw for me is the flip-flops. He's such an ew. Not a fucking mine. I know. What if we get trapped in the mine? The kids do yearn for the mines down in Virginia. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks. But my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I hate this guy. This guy would be into cryptocurrency. Right? Am I wrong? Like, this is the kind of guy... I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I haven't heard from them in a while. Now that I think about it, I should see if they're on Facebook, see how they're doing up there. Chekhov's mine? It do be like that. I hope they didn't die. Ha. He looks back at his phone. Sorry, that scared me. He looks... Wait, what? I missed it. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. I hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. They're boiled peanuts. I hate boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. I'm not trusting any food you fucking hand me. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip, sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are? Wait, what? That made me nauseous. If horror media mentions a mine, you will enter it at some point, for real. I'm excited. I'm not putting this man's nuts in my mouth. Mm-mm. That could have been a great sound redeem. Okay, so what does it mean? Picking dialogue option establishes new facts? Oh, I see. I love boiled peanuts. Take the nuts, no thanks. Screw you and screw your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. I'm gonna do screw you and screw your peanuts. Oh no! Wait, you have to be a moderator to add this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that then. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Dang it. No, that's alright. Hey Disney, you've already added a lot to the reminders and I'm really sorry to ask you again. But can you do it? Wait, what? Never mind. Damn it, I'll fix this later. I'm sorry. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Please make that a sound alert. Hey man, I'm just trying to be friendly. Look, there's still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal, assuming nothing goes wrong. Best to have them on hand. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juices dribble out through the bottom of the bag and into the upholstery, instantly soaking it in peanut brine. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. This guy sucks. Man, I thought I fixed the ad quote thing. Sorry, guys. I thought I had done that. I'll test it better after this. And just like that, you're alone. The stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. We love a nutty brine. Why are they so wet? Boiled peanuts are normally a little bit wet. They're a U.S. southern, southeastern specialty, and it's not my favorite. They're quite an acquired taste, but some people love them. Maybe we can finally get some sleep. Next up, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Okay, oh, this is cute. Look at this. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes, squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. He has some wet, salty nuts. God, he's the worst, dude. The driver quickly shuts the doors behind you, starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Oh, hello. Hello? Hi. Hi, Percy. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha! And she looks annoyed to be here. Who are you? That was a good one. Jump scare! That was a good one, Rick. Okay, our cousin Tabitha looks a lot like Julia from Drawfee. Make a good first impression with a winning smile. We do that. Looks like somebody needs a hug! Hey, Tabitha. Give her your condolences. Remain silent. I am gonna, listen, I'm gonna use this hot ability while I have it. You've never met someone who was able to resist your ability to make a good first impression. You flash a soft smile and give your condolences. Whoever this artist is, so good at making normal things unsettling. It's so good, isn't it? I love the art style in this game. It's so good for the genre. Tabitha, it's so nice to finally meet you. I was so sorry to hear about your mom. Thanks. For a brief moment, Tabitha is put at ease before she quickly straightens up and the annoyance returns to her face. Aww. It might not have been much, but you can confidently notch up another victory courtesy of the winning Percy smile! The winning Percy smile! Oh, I love Percy so much. Percy's my little boy. He's my little puppy. We love Percy. Come on, let's go. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. Yo, we got a BMW? You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. Listen, old cars are sick as hell, okay? I want to do that. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilizations are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Okay, tip. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Okay, so it's literally like exploring the conversation then? Speaking of which, how did the old boy react to your face paint? He did it. Okay, he did not recognize me at first. I walked out and he was sitting. It's like I walk out this door here and there's a couch that lines like this hallway into the living room. He likes to sit on top of the couch and wait for me. And I walked out and he went, and he kind of like looked around and gave like this like, where's my mom kind of look. And he didn't recognize me. But then after like 2 seconds more of that, he was like, wait a minute, I know you. It was very funny. This is giving some Shadow over Innsmouth and Dunwich horror vibes. I don't think I know those. What is that? I love a good horror game, so I'd be willing to try. Okay, do we ask, how are you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now. What would... Oh god, so the funeral... I can't believe we've never actually met before this or remained silent. I kind of want to do the Dead Moms Club. Is that bad? 2 stories by H.P. Lovecraft. Ah! Okay, wait. I love reading Lovecraft. I'm gonna come back to how are you holding up. You would do 1 or 4? I'm doing Dead Moms Club. Did the stream die? Wait, did it die? It's back? Okay, good. Ah! I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna make the Dead Moms joke now. Ha! Yeah, Dead Moms Club. Your cousin stares straight ahead, her expression icy. She did not like that. You're the one that brought it up, lady. Tabitha. Okay, let's do... So how are you holding up? Fine. Oh, okay. Street smart. You don't have to hide how you're feeling around me. Wait, blind? Wait. What do you mean blind? I see it. Speaking of Lovecraft, did you ever hear back from Throne? Rick, I did this morning, and I meant to message you before stream. So, I have questioned them every way I can, and they said that because of the way Throne works, I asked if there's even an option where you could directly contact the seller instead of Throne, and basically because it's done to Throne, I or you cannot contact Throne about this because it has been delivered to the address. I asked if you could potentially contact the merchant and like if it was through Amazon, like figure that out. And they said no. So they said the only thing that can happen at this point is if the people at the address did a return to sender, and once the merchant receives it, then you can be charged back at that point you get your money back for a return. So at this point, I feel so bad because I've been messaging them back and forth so much. At this point, we basically just have to pray that they do a return to sender. And I'm hoping that happens. And if we don't hear back within like a week or 2, then we might be SOL. And I'm really sorry. I feel so bad about that, man. I'm so sorry. Okay, she just says fine. Okay, you know you can talk to me, right? I lost my mom too. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, all right? Good to hear. Yeah, I feel like Street Smart. Street Smart go crazy. Did you see that stream died? It's all right. Wait, I did. Didn't I? It's all right. I still haven't looked at it though. Is it related to Lovecraft? Cause God damn it. I feel so bad. I want to see what it is. Maybe I'll just buy it for myself and then I can like pretend it was like, this is the one Rick sent me. I feel like Street Smart, yeah. You don't have to hide how you're feeling around me. We're family. Even if we just met. She sighs a particularly heavy sigh. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. So, I'm gonna keep going. So, the funeral. It's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Jeez, that's almost a whole week. Need any help planning? I'll need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. Just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. Wow, she is alright. She's feeling it. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. It was a Lovecraft themed thing? Would have gone well with your Halloween one-offs just to torture you a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna look up what it is, right? I'm gonna look up what it is, and there's a good chance I'll just purchase it myself, and then I'll do like a little fake unboxing on stream. I'll pretend that's the one you got me. Missed your reaction to stream dying. I hate that it keeps dying. It says that the bitrate is still really bad, so I'm a little nervous. Yeah, the mansion is horrifying. Is it about to go off the fucking cliffside? Oh my god, and here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in Grey Cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, although with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty, oh god, I can't read. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruin. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that you should have left to rot a long, long time ago. Oh god, stream elements, you're drunk. No, we're still live. We're still here. Oh, this art is so cool! Oh, this is so cool. You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold into the foyer. Stream elements, you're drunk. Go home, for real. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. God, it is a jump scare when they slide in. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Let's go. Wait, Anastasia got the- hold up, there's stuff happening. Anastasia got the land? Like, officially your offer's accepted? Congrats! You just got the phone call? Congrats! What a big day. You and Sting Dragon making huge strides in your homes. Congrats! That's giving a series of unfortunate events, book 3. Yeah, the wide window? It totally does. You're right. What did you get? So, okay, Azora, Anastasia for the last, like, maybe month or 2 months, right, has been thinking about moving from the States to Switzerland and was over in Europe last month. And, like, she and her husband were maybe going to buy some land, and they've been waiting to hear back about an offer. And I think they got it. So they might be able to start building a house in Switzerland. That's huge. If you want to check it out, I'll reveal it and see your reaction. It's a book called The Necronom Nom Nom. A cookbook of eldritch horror. It's a Lovecraft cookbook with great art. Oh, I'm totally buying that. Cause you know I'll be cooking out of that. Rick, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm definitely getting it. Whether it's returned or not. Just got off the phone. Anastasia, congrats. That's huge. Yay. And just in time for the holidays. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're leaving our bags here. She's showing us around. Street smart lie. It's you're beautiful. Cool, thanks. So you live here. It's beautiful. This place is falling apart. I thought y'all were loaded. Can't you afford to fix this dump? Remain silent. I kind of want to ask if they live here because it seems like a hazard. So you live here? Yeah, and I'm letting you stay here for free, so mind your manners. Or did your mother not teach you about those? Damn. Shall we begin our tour? Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly. Okay, they're losing money then. We all know the peanut butter and jelly diet. PB&J diet is like one of the classic college poverty diets, okay? We all know this. With our real estate agent, yay! And now you know why it's funny that it randomly showed up at the other people's house. That's true. I hope they're nerds. And maybe they'll just be like, I like this. Ideally, I hope they send it back to you so you get your freaking money back. But if not, I'm going to buy it and then we'll just pretend. That's really sweet. My family's thinking of moving to Spain since we know Spanish, and changes in legislation would affect me and my brother since we are both LGBT. Hey, me too, Azora. I get that. I want to go to Mexico because I'm more familiar with it. But you visit Spain a lot. Has a better medical system. Oh, wait. You visit Mexico a lot. But Spain has a better medical system. And have very good LGBT legislation. Yeah. Dang. It's crazy that stuff people have to worry about. I feel like she kind of died before she could teach me. Yeah, right? I don't have manners because my mom fucking died, bitch. I don't want to have a Spaniard Spanish accent. Listen, Azura, I'm about to move to North Carolina, and my husband Alex and I have a joke on, he's like, you know, Alyssa, you might get a Southern accent. And I'm like, over my dead body. I'm gonna think about this every day when I stream. You all have to keep me accountable. If I start sounding Southern, I start getting this drawl like this, don't let me. You have to stop me in my tracks, okay? We can't let that happen. I do understand not having an accent, or like having an accent you don't want. I get it. Am I Midwestern? No, I'm not, but everyone thinks I'm Midwestern, which is funny. I'm actually born and raised in Florida. We're moving out of Florida at the end of December. Yep, in Florida, but everyone thinks I'm Midwestern, which is hilarious. You're not the first person that has asked me that. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Honestly, girl, I get it. It's special. I get it. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild. So I wouldn't if I were you. Tip, some explore options prevent you from talking. Oh, from taking others. Choose carefully. Okay. So, explore street smart lie. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Someone cleans this place? You said someone actually cleans this place. Have you ever actually seen that happen, or does the person just say they did it and leave? God damn, we're savage. This is so nice. It's nice. Awesome. I love PB&J. I actually don't. That's one of my, like, I really dislike PB&J. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? All right, yeah. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? Or should we do this? She's gonna get so fucking pissed at us if we say that, though. She's gonna be like, yeah, how dare you? We're gonna do, is there somewhere you can buy food? Yeah, wanna buy food? We're doing it. It makes the most sense. Oh, please, I hope you do. No, why would you wish that on me? I do not want a southern accent. Get her to say y'all. I do say y'all sometimes, but I try not to. People say I'm Midwestern too, but that has a bit more merit because my parents are from Wisconsin. You know, my dad is from Ohio, so I do kind of chalk it up to that. And then my mom's family is a bit weird because they all came over from Europe in like the 60s. So they're all very British and very Italian. And then there's me. And I'm just there. According to Allie, I don't have a southern accent, so that's good. No, you definitely don't, Disney. You don't have a southern accent. Then insult her. Let's do it. Okay, I might want something to eat other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Well, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Aren't you You're the one just told me pause off the ice cream, lady. Maybe I want some, too. General store, how very folksy. But I'm your guest? Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. General store, how very folks. I'm gonna get sassy with her. She's being sassy with me. Is it? It's a store that fulfills your general shopping needs. General store just describes what it is. Alright, I'm gonna say I've always dreamed of having a kitchen. No, should we? I actually have. I would love to fix up. If I had the money to fix up an old Victorian house like this, I would, 100%. I wish the dialogue bar was a bit bigger. We could look into that. We have a dialogue history? Oh, shit. Hold on. Text speed. Because they have accessibility stuff. Hold on. Oh! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I don't see anything here that would really help. Character. Go back. Excessive. Oh my god. Text size scaling? Would it be one of these? Unironically, if I wasn't depressed, I would love cleaning. That's honestly fair. I have felt that. Do we scale the text up? Oh my god. Okay. Does that make it... Well, that's awful. I hate that. What happens if we return? Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Character history is probably like what you say. Yeah, for sure. But that's cool that they have that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, what is... Okay, that's a quick way to get there. This is saving? Sorry, now I'm just poking around. I think that was better when it was lower. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. We might be SOL. We might be SOL, gang. I'll save. Oh! Oh! Monday! The old estate. Okay, okay. I think it needs to be scaled down. Is that okay for you guys? Would that not be too annoying? I know sometimes when things get too small on stream, it's annoying. Okay, accessibility. You want it to be smaller? Oh god, okay. Like that? Is that better? Is that better for y'all? What's SOL? It means shit out of luck. It's just slang for saying shit out of luck. Yeah, it's actually much better. Oh, okay, cool. I just know sometimes when the text gets too small. Like that was we had the opposite problem in Embarrassment Hour where it was too small in like connections and stuff, but yeah, absolutely. Okay, is it lion time? I saw people were saying lion time. Let's do it. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is, thank you. But see, I would mean that wholeheartedly. I would love to fix up a Victorian house. It's a dream of mine, if only I had the money. That's better, good. It's time to eat hot chip and lie. Alright, what's next? Bathroom, follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Pet the cat. Is that your cat? What's its name? Frou Frou? Oh my god. Do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Fuck, I wanted to see the cat, but I got an ad! It's time to lie. Aww. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna pet the cat anyways. Trust me, I'm good with animals. Who's a good kitty? You decide to ignore Tabitha's advice and pet Frou Frou anyways. She bites you hard and hisses violently. What did I just tell you? Come on, let's continue the tour. I'd always be scared that my Victorian house is haunted, but Rick, see, I'm a witch. I don't have to worry about that shit. I take care of that. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Alex actually says that same thing about older houses, where he's like, what if they're haunted? And I'm like, you don't have to worry about that. You live with me. Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must if you must. Yo, look at this old toilet. Look at the tank. Look at this table. It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. Oh god. Okay. Hear me out now. The talk to animals trait would have come in handy here. No, Disney, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Is that poo on the toilet paper? Here? Oh, oh god. Oh, it's kind of worse. It's like an AI art piece. It's like the more you look at it, the worse it gets. What a wonderful bathroom! Who exactly uses this bathroom? Wait, are you sure the toilet works? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Never mind, I don't need to go. Lift the toilet seat. Lift the toilet seat. Lift the Oh! Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. You're good, actually. We're good. We're good. I love a good mystery stain. We're good. Flickering lights is a nice touch. Yeah, it is. You aren't desperate enough for this. I'm not. You know, on second thought, I don't think I need to go. You might as well try since we're here. I have a feeling I think all of the bathrooms are gonna be like this though, yeah? Suck it up and do your business. Yeah, I wouldn't want to make her feel bad is the thing. A toilet's a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is a good place as any, as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on our tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. Come one, come all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage, just like the mines. Nice. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you'd better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. Okay, do we lie again? This is incredible. The room is amazing. What a dump. It seems a little dusty. I do want to ask, who used to sleep in here? Maybe we'll lie first. This is incredible. Incredible. How'd you know how much I love okay, I know this word. I've never had to say it out loud. Cherubs? Cherubs? I love cherubs. That chest is to die for. I'm surprised to see that you have such a discerning taste. Okay. Every last piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. Who used to sleep here? Wow. When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many, many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Damn! Alright, I guess I'll start to get settled. Do the room thing, because that's true. That's correct, cherub is? Okay. It's one of those words, I know what it is, have y'all ever read a word and you've never had to actually, like, say it out loud into the world? Yeah, that's me, baby. think more of a K. Might be wrong too, though. Google says it's Cherub? Cherub? Okay. Also, why is it making us... Wait, also, why is it making us this phenomenal room? The furniture's super cool. It's just dirty. I know, right? I would, like I said, I would kill for a house like this. This desk, this exact type of desk, I'm trying to thrift this for our next house. So bad, so hard. Follow me. I'll take you to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Oh, we're exploring. We're walking all around the house where we're not supposed to be. Don't expect to see much of me. Tips, some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths, some right away, others down the line. This is fun. I'm enjoying this game. This is cool. Oh, what can we do if we're hot? Hey, so is it cool if I bring someone over at some point this week? Where are you going? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Are you sure you can't take the day off? Did I do something wrong? Oh, that's a loaded question. Damn. Why are you being such a jerk to me? Are you sure you're okay? I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. I do kind of want to ask her about why she's so standoffish, right? I do kind of want to get to the bottom of that. Yeah, like chameleon into chameleon, Cherub. Interesting, okay. This reminds me a little bit of my grandfather's house in Moscow. That's cool. They must have had a sick-ass house, dude. I was this close to buying a house like this in North Carolina, but the amount of work it would have taken for Alex and I to get it there, off the cuff from the inspection, it would have been like $150K out of our pockets, and we don't even think that would have been the end of it. So we were like, I'm good. I can't do that right now. I can't handle this. This is funny, but I kind of want to ask her, like, yeah, hey, did I piss you off? Did I do something wrong? And then, why are you being such a jerk to me? You asked me to come to this funeral, but since the moment I got here, you've been acting like I spat in your coffee. What's going on? Was it something I said? There we go. Here we go. Where and are you sure you're okay are the two... Yeah, I would immediately ask. Mansions are old money shit. Yeah, it certainly seems like it. It's sad when they're in such disrepair. Most of us ain't got old money. That's me, baby. Next house then, when the streaming money kicks in. Yeah, when I'm partnered, baby. When the partnership money kicks in. Okay, here we go. We're getting answers. Okay, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've got here. You've been fine. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now. That's fair. That's fair, and we can talk about it. Please just stay out of my hair until later, okay? I have work to do. The house is haunted. You didn't get your lottery win? Damn. That's okay. It just means next time. Okay, so, let's ask where are you going? Wait, where are you going? To work. Somebody has to pay the bills around here. Okay. I won't ask her to take the bills, or take the day off then if she's got bills to pay. I'll be respectful of that. What kind of work do you do? I now don't want to ask this. I feel like we got some rapport going. I feel like this would just make her be like, oh, she's such a promiscuous little scamp. Ugh. Okay, yeah, what kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. All right, here's what's happening. Coal mine, haunted. Ghost of the coal mine, haunting the family. Or eldritch horror in the coal mine that is coming after the family. That's what's happening. Tabitha's traumatized? Yeah. Not the scamp. I hit them with the scamp, Disney. Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm not comfortable calling people slut. You know what I mean? Unless it's like playful and joking. But like, I don't actually like calling people that. So I went with scamp. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. I didn't know we owned a coal mine. That's kind of sad. You gross. Hashtag girl boss. She would fucking hate us. I want to say I didn't know we owned a coal mine, and then I want to say hashtag girl boss. Scamp, not heard that in a long time. I'm just trying to be mindful of my vocabulary. Yeah, I didn't know we owned a coal mine. We don't own a coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Yeah, maybe because we don't want to be haunted. What do we say? I don't like calling people that, except you and your mom. I was like, well, geez. Hashtag girl boss is amazing. We're doing it. For a moment, I thought you were continuing your thought. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I'm just squirrel brained. We all know how that goes. I'm doing hashtag girl boss. Damn, I can't believe you're only in your 20s and already running a coal mine. Talk about hashtag girl boss. We just hit him with a damn, that's crazy. And we got an achievement. It says that damned smile. So good. Don't patronize me. I know you have nothing to your name, Percy. Any other inane questions before I leave? Oh my god, that smile. The achievement's literally called that damn smile. This is amazing. Okay. Do we say anything else? I think that's all I want to get from her right now. What am I supposed to do while you're gone? We're sneaking around.
I'm getting better at gaming.
We're sneaking around the house. Okay, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Yeah. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Fucking bet. She just ran out of here. She leaves through the front door. And now it's just you. You and the sprawling, decrepit estate. PB&J sounds good right now. The music just got really weird. Wait, I'm gonna up the music. Yeah. Let's get the spooks. Let's get the spooks going. Yes. Okay, PB&J sounds good. Settle into your room. Go straight to the forbidden wing of the estate. 100%. Might as well head to town. I think I would eat first and then go.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
And then I would go to the forbidden wings. Absolutely. You haven't had anything to eat all day because I wouldn't eat the salty man's peanuts. The salty nuts, if you will. The only things louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and moans of the ancient place. A PB&J sounds exactly like what you need to take on the rest of the day. We head to the kitchen. Let's immediately do all the things she told us not to. Yeah, that's how horror stories work. We have to lean into it. She got that. I need to do dark rituals to keep an eldritch horror trapped in the mines. Yes, that is incredibly traumatizing and upsetting. And the rest... Wait, and the reason that I freaked out at the Dead Moms Club thing is because my mom died as part of the ritual. It's a sore spot because even though it's not anybody who's currently alive and the family's fault, it's still my responsibility because it would be bad if they got out. And I don't know how to deal with resigning myself to this task vibe. And I love it. Azora, that's impeccable. I think you nailed it. I think she's cracked the case. She? I actually don't know your pronouns. They've cracked the case. My bad. Sorry for making assumptions. I agree. I'm nosy as fuck. So I def go to the forbidden areas ASAP, right? We have to. Why not? Both are correct? Okay, cool. Just sorry for assumptions. Sometimes I catch myself doing that and yeah, everyone correct me. I make mistakes. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. Ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task given the state of the place. The cat's still here. But the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. It's PB&J. How bad could it be? To get started, you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, bread, a plate, and a knife. I want to approach the cat. The cat hisses as you draw near, but remains firmly in place. This is clearly Frou-Frou's spot on the counter. I want to pet her. Is that bad? Should we do it? Rotten jelly is a thing? Yeah, but it stays so long. It's probably fine, right? She-they is a vibe? Hell yeah, it is. I heard that wrong for a second. Damn it! Hey, we got another achievement. Pet Frou-Frou more than once in episode 1. Let's go. You put out your hand in an attempt to pet Frou-Frou. She bites you viciously. Honestly, what were you expecting? I don't know. I thought maybe she'd be cool with me now. The cat emits a low growl as you cautiously back away. Well, fuck me, dude. Let's search the fridge. As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped on the door reading, Janie, stay out in all caps. Below it, a separate handwritten handwriting are the words, okie dokie. That's great. LOL, for real. Is that right as you did it? I'm glad we did it. Look at all this. Yo, is this all this girl's ice cream? She's a banana chocolate chunk kind of girly? Nah, man. Nah. Cookies and cream all the way. You open the fridge, you already feel a deep urge to wash your hands, even though you haven't yet to touch anything other than the handle. We're looking in all the boxes. Oh my god, tryptophobia, look away if you don't want it. Why did you do that? What were you expecting? This takeout container is disgusting beyond words. A liquefied mess, wholly congealed in its styrofoam shell. You can't even tell what it used to be. The substance doesn't smell bad. It smells ancient. For God's sake, put it back. I'm not eating that shit. We're putting it back. Your body reacts before you even register what you're doing, compelled by a deep primal disgust. You want to eat it? Disney, you can play this game and you can eat it. Genuinely made me nauseous. Oh my god. Is there a pet again option? Yeah, we did it. She hates us. Frou-frou means decorative pieces added to clothing, especially women's clothing. I didn't know that either. I've heard it before, though. Who the hell is Janie? That's Steph, not her mom. Janie, I think she said, was the cleaning person, like a cleaning lady that comes in once a week, I think. I guess she eats her food. I really want to make a naughty joke about that cat. You can do whatever you want. Butter, mayo, milk, a food container. Shit ton of ice cream. Yes, you must love her ice cream. Let's put that back in the fridge. Yeah. You shove the container back in the fridge, pushing it into the depths of the shelves and out of your mind. Hopefully you can forget it exists and move on with your life. Next, checking the mayonnaise. Everyone watch out. Who knows what horror is in this jar? You know you probably shouldn't, but a part of you has to know how old that mayonnaise is. Tabitha's just being a tsundere. I hate this. I don't want to be gross. But I really hate this packaging. This isn't good. It's not good. You pick up the jar, its label flaking in your hand. It expired 10 years ago. So it expired, we learned, wasn't 10 years ago when her mom died? Wait, am I already forgetting? So did this house go into complete disarray when the mom died? This jar of mayonnaise is old enough to graduate the 5th grade. Best to put it back and forget you ever saw it. I'm gonna grab ice cream. Oh, so Janie isn't a cleaning lady? Wait, I thought she was. Oh no, that's her friend, but she's a tsundere. I get it. Yeah, Janie sounds like a Sappho and her friend situation. Oh my god, you're right. We are in Virginia. Listen. Sometimes being gay in the South is hard, okay? This could absolutely be the situation. We have talked about this being in Virginia. Virginia with money? That's real. That's a real thing. I want to grab the ice cream. Tabitha explicitly told me not to do this, and you think to yourself as you reach for a pint of banana chocolate chunk. I don't want her to hate me. We need information from her. You stare longingly at the pint of ice cream for a few moments before your self-restraint kicks in and you put it back where you found it. The self-restraint will be taken away when we explore the house. Tabitha already seems to not like you and it's probably best not to fan the flames of her hatred. We're taking the jelly. Oh, Lucy's jelly. You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses. All you need now is a plate, a knife, bread, and some peanut butter. Better close the fridge and keep looking. Alright, next task. You return to the kitchen. Let's go to the pantry then. Oh my god, is that a dead fucking mouse? It's not even... Oh my god, you're right. The mac and cheese. I can't examine the mice? What is going on? Exactly, because she wouldn't have that note and that type of reply if they weren't sapphic. That's a very good point. And it's the classic, we all know the classic, like, super smart, broody, moody girl, and then, like, 2 brain cells, very high energy counterpart, right? That's it. That's it. Tabitha Def refuses to call her anything close to friend or significant other or girlfriend in public. Yeah. Yes, it's Black Cat Golden Retriever. You get it. We all get it. We're on the same page. Haven't even met Janie. We know this. Don't hurt her feelings this early. Yeah. I don't want to mess her. I just want to explore. We're reading things. You pick up a box of Tabitha's mac and cheese. You can't say you've seen this brand before. What are you talking about? This is the brand of mac and cheese. That's not true. I'm actually an Annie's girly now. I switched sides. What? Empty the box and stuff it with the dead mouse? You're psychotic. No. We're putting it back. We're putting it back. One of your cousin's hard rules. She already does not seem to like you. Yeah. Disney! I don't want to piss her. This is a long game. Off brand for real, for real. Listen, no, listen. This is a long game. I'm gonna tell you right now, if we play all of this, a lot's coming. This is 5 episodes, and each episode is like 5 hours or 4 hours or something. You're making me so sad. We're gonna get there, okay? We can't have too much chaos at once. You pick up one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Great, one step closer to a satisfying snack. Let's grab some peanut butter. How do you guys say this word? You say GIF or GIF? Disney, you just want to torture people? Yeah. So does Izamook, apparently. Stuff it with the dead mouse. The king of nut butters. Only 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches. That's not real. Are they being for real? Are they being for realsies? I just hate the idea of this kitchen. I've lived in filth during the dark days and I'm getting memories of those. Yeah, I feel that. So your mother was the person that kept the place running. When she died, this home and the mine is dying. That's kind of what I'm getting to. Hey, Lilypad, hello. It's what? This? Wait, what? Oh, we're getting a 24-hour stream now? Awesome. I've got all night. Not yet. That's coming in a sub goal near you soon. Not 24 hours, a 12-hour stream. Okay, we closed the pantry door. Let's search the cabinets. We need plates, knives. Cabinet must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware and oddly enough the utensils. That is quite weird. Examine the mug. Examine the shot glass. Okay, well, we gotta do that. I was blown away at Blowing Rock, North Carolina. I love Blowing Rock. If you ever have the chance to go to Blowing Rock, it's one of my favorite places. You should go. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only a few hours from the estate. It's so cute, though. I love Blowing Rock. Maybe you can route your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sights before heading home. Hell yeah, we got Blowing Rock representation here. Let's fucking go. I survived Deb's 50th. Your aunt's name was Pearl Ann. So this wasn't for her 50th. Interesting. It's pronounced Deef? What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? From the few stories you'd heard about your mom, Pearl Ann wasn't the type to have kitschy friends who gave out themed shot glasses for their birthday parties. Okay. That's fine. We're grabbing what we need. This is the last ingredient you need for PB&J. We're getting to work. The tough work of making a PB&J. Despite the state of this horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients, to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations. You can feed yourself. We followed a recipe. We have an achievement. A job well done. All that hassle and it took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you. Bottom right. The flowers. And they aren't wilted. You think that's Janie? You think that's Janie? Could be. There's a defined acceptable level of bugs per quantity of chocolate. No, there's not. Rick, why would you tell me that? You telling me there's roaches in my peanut butter? Stop! It's Disney whenever an awful decision comes up. Red dyed food has beetles in them? Okay, yeah, but like... I don't know. It's one thing if they're supposed to be in there for color. Like, I guess eating bugs isn't inherently bad, right? But... Oh. Oh. That's so goofy. I love it. Blowing Rock. I'd never heard of the Midwest drug issue. No, Blowing Rock is so cool. Guys, if you're ever in North Carolina, go to Blowing Rock and go to Asheville. I absolutely love those places. Or maybe we'll do a meetup one day over there. Tell people to get your ass over here. It's gorgeous. Okay, wait. Yeah, they aren't winted. Janie and Tabitha. Oh my god, please. I know. It hurts to swallow. Do not take this out of context. Are you sick? Is that the context? It's phonetics written how a word is pronounced. Oh! It's pronounced GIF? Okay. I also say GIF. Lilypad, I did not know that. That completely went over my head for a second. I also say GIF, and all my friends get mad at me, and they're like, Alyssa, it's GIF. It is GIF. She said not to go to the garden, but I want to see the garden. I want to see it. This garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. It might not be very safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? We're exploring the garden. See, Disney, I'm kind of wild. I'm kind of wild. It's only about that much bug per chocolate. It's only a thing because it's impossible to not have some kind of contamination. Yeah, and that's fair. I get that. Especially in like a factory setting or something. Have you ever stayed in a bubble or seen them? Wait, seen what? You also say GIF? Wait, people here are GIF sayers? That's amazing. I always get made fun of in my circle of friends. I don't know if I'm sick or not. Well, Izamuk, if it hurts to swallow, my dude, you may need a cough drop. You may need to watch out. You can tell those hooligans. The creator says GIF. Lilypad, that's how we defend ourselves, and they still say we're wrong. Over the garden wall, maybe? Yes. GIF? Looks like I'm blocking a lot of people in stream. Rick, you're wrong. You're wrong now. Get wrecked. Alright, we're wandering further into the garden. It's quiet out here. It's cute. Wait. That's it? But I want to go in here? I want to go uppus? Can I go uppus? I'll be fine. Okay. Well, that's good. If I die, I die. No biggie. Okay, congratulations. You've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you do next? I guess we... Yeah, we investigate the forbidden wings of the estate. With Tabitha gone, there's no one stopping you from going into the forbidden wings. Oh no, is my stream crashing again? No, it's not. Okay, good. You call the GIF image format with the soft G? Okay, so GIF. Oh. GIF. But peanut butter is GIF for some reason. Oh, that's interesting. Swallowing is hard, but the strong do it anyway. Cheers. Except for the locks and chains, sealing them shut. Alright. Street smarts. Wait, an insurmountable obstacle for most, but a mild inconvenience for you?
Settle down!
We can break in. Guys, street smarts allowed us to break in. As the locks fall, the door moans open, revealing the entrance to what once must have been an incredibly lavish ballroom. She's gonna be pissed at us. Oh my god. Faintly in the distance, you hear the quiet notes of an old piano playing from another room. Picking locks is wild. Shared the bubble pics, Alyssa. Wait, in Discord? The forbidden wings are yours to explore. This was a mistake. Lock the doors and forget you ever opened them. I feel... Okay, here's the thing. Alyssa feels so bad betraying her trust like this. But I kind of want to see what's going on. Oh, these bitches are rich. Hold on, Discord's being dumb? Yeah, no worries. piano's playing itself. I say we go then. I mean, can we lock it back? Like, let's just peek in. This is what I want. I want to peek in. I want to see what's going on with the piano. And then we lock it back up and no one needs to know. I'm entering. Right? No one needs to know about this. You can see why your cousin warned you against coming here. Deep gashes tear across the floor and years of detritus have turned what once must have been a magnificent and open ballroom into a tight and claustrophobic maze. Can I also say the writing in this game is really fun? Like, it's just... It's like reading something like a bit more a la a published novel. It's nice. The piano you heard from outside the ballroom has grown louder. Wherever it is, it's nearby. Why is this stacked like this? It's probably just a self-playing model, but maybe you aren't as alone here as you thought. Examine the painting covering the far wall. Figure out where the piano's coming from. Yeah, let's look at the painting. I mean, doesn't everyone grow up in a home with a ballroom? Not in the States, they don't. You make your way over the painting covering the far wall. So it's a family tree. Angry black scratches cover the space where your mother should be. Do we see that? Or is it like maybe down here? Oh, right here. Okay. Interesting. So this is Tabitha. I'm not on there. Because I've been cut out of the family will, apparently. Here is Pearl Ann. And there's Tabitha. Okay, okay. I see a Yosef. Enoch? Okay. Figure out where the piano's coming from. Yep. As far as you can tell, there are 3 exits to the ballroom. There is, of course, the door you came through on your... Who got smited? Ah, Zora got smited? Aw, that's lame. Hold on. My bad, no, that's okay. Hey, I know there's been a lot of reminders this stream. Can someone remind me to tell Bumblebutt to chill the fuck out? Can someone remind me to tell Bumblebutt to chill the fuck out? Because that happened again last time and I meant to do that. I just forgot. This is rich, 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 rich. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it do be. A painted family tree going back 7 generations is insane. No, that's okay, Azora. It's just because Bumblebutt, our lovely automod bot, is sometimes a little too hard on people, hence the smite. Smiting's a whole lore. It's a lot of lore. Even Alyssa got smited last week. I did. We're constantly trying to fix it to be in balance, you know, with the overlords. We're trying. I'm trying to find a balance of safety and people being able to have fun. Okay, as far as you can tell, that's right. 3 exits. On your far right is a door beyond a broken door, a dead end. Across the room from where you entered is a 3rd and final exit, a glass doorway you can just barely make out behind a pile of broken furniture. You move to investigate it more closely. That's the one I want to see. As you approach, the playing grows clearer. Without a doubt, the piano is behind this door. Why the fuck is it buried in furniture? What is going on? Yeah. Okay, wait. If we clear it, though, she's gonna know. She's gonna know, right? She's gonna know we moved all the shit. We can't put it back exactly as it is. Like, who in the world knows entire 7 generations of family line? You know, I feel like my family almost did on my mom's side, and then on my dad's side. It's like not at all. Gotta love a family tree and rich history. I know, I'm jealous of people that do. Actually, Alex's family's generations, they do go back that far. They know how far back they go. It's nuts. It's 4 and 3 generations respectively. Yeah. A lot of people don't even know their great-grandparents or even grandparents. I'm very lucky. I actually got to meet and know my great-grandparents. We were alive at the same time. My great-grandfather only passed when I was a senior in high school. So, yeah, that's probably another reason. On my mom's side of the family, too, they're also, like... It's, like, very well documented. They were immigrants to the country from England and Italy, respectively. And when they came over, they had huge family lineage from those places that was well documented, so that helps. I know mine to the late 1800s. My grandfather had a family tree study done. That's cool. You know, on your father's side, I got to meet my paternal grandparents, but everybody else was dead. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. I really wish I got to know them more on my dad's side, because it's like, now that I realize what a gift that was, I'm like, I don't know. I wish I took advantage of it more. I wish I knew more people on my dad's side. I realized how lucky I was. All right, we're gonna try to move it. She's gonna hate our guts, though. You try with all your might. It's just too heavy for you to do anything. All right, that it's kind of relieving. She did it without even having to tell her. You return to the entrance of the sealed wing, carefully reattach the locks. After what you've seen and heard in the ballroom, you weigh how much longer you should even stay in the estate on your own. Oh, might as well head to town. Well, no, let's explore, right? Because this doesn't move the story along. I want to see what's going on. Now that your cousin is gone, the aches and pains of your journey sink into your bones. You stumble back up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. Bubble posted and photo share? Nice! I want to see what you mean, Disney. I knew my great-grandmother. She lived to 103? She was older than Finland and remembered the first Independence Day parade. Rick, that is so freaking cool. I also had no idea. Remember how I was mentioning that art class I'm taking right now? They were talking about Finnish painters, and they were specifically talking about how Finnish painters helped Finland discover a sense of cultural identity. Because I didn't realize he had mentioned how, like, before Finland got their independence, how they were basically, like, back and forth between the Swedish and Russian empires until they had gotten their independence, and how, like, the old Finnish masters had helped them kind of, like, determine a sense of cultural and national identity. It was really cool. Her husband died at 60, so it's nuts to also realize she was a widow who didn't remarry for 43 years. That's a long-ass time. Oh, I couldn't imagine. You stand at the entrance of your room. Take a nap. You've earned it. After opening up the eldritch horror of the piano. Who knows? Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Sure. Alright, we drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer, and a possum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Oh, pardon me. Oh, we could have spoken with animals. Fuck, that would have been good. That would have been good. Close the drawer. Could you imagine that? You open it, you see a possum, and go, okay, we're closing that. And we're gonna leave it. Gently smack him. No. I'm gonna say, oh, pardon me. You hate them? Why? I love them. Y'all want to hear some wild shit? Always. What's going on? Oh, pardon me, opossum. You gently close the drawer, leaving the marsupial in peace. This drawer belongs to the opossum, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely. You open the top drawer next. It's empty. As good a place as you'll find to put your clothes. Yep, that's what I would have done, IRL. Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd been better off keeping your clothes in your nice clean bag, but there's no going back now. Let's check the closet. That doll is so fucking creepy. Okay, you see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of the closet. There must be decades of family history stacked in here. Yeah, let's look at that doll. What is on its foot? Property of Alexandria. That name was on the family tree, right? Oh, it said... I'm turning my head like an idiot. It says on the text. Of course, you're sharing a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. Its foot reads property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. Guys, at that oddities and curiosities market I went to... Wait. I want to hear the wild shit. At the oddities and curiosities market I went to, where we got the bone stuff, there was a booth that was entirely just haunted dolls. And you could go and pick up a creepy doll, and it was supposed to be haunted, and it was like, hey, you can read about what ghost lives in this doll. It was funny. It was pretty wild. Literally covering the screen with my hand. My cousin, a customer, and myself all heard my aunt say, "Hey, my aunt isn't here today." Oh shit, Benjamin, is it a creepy doll in your shop? That is pretty weird though. What is that? My great-grandfather lived to 101 and my grandfather to almost 83. Damn. 101's crazy. That's nuts. Okay, you just checked? Wait, what did, for your grandparents? Really bad. Shop's haunted as fuck. Is it really? Is that the first time that's happened to you? Or have you had other things that make you think it's haunted? Let's look out the window. I am kind of curious to see this. So this is part of the garden. We were standing over here before. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you own this place, you totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You'd go out, pull weeds, chop the trees, carve topiaries, that's right, that's that word, and do whatever you need to do and return it to its former glory. I can tell I need some tea right now. And once it was all done, you'd sit in the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. This is what I want my life to look like when I move. Excellent. Yeah, you definitely do that. Just not right now. That's so fucking relatable. Oh my god. Let's look at the painting on the wall. You think this is the mom? She's got the same, like, don't give a fuck eyes as Tabitha. Am I wrong? I bet one of those old dolls where the hair is made of real human too. I didn't even bother to ask, but you're right, maybe. We have like orbs and shit that float around in the camera at night. We heard footsteps in the back room when no one's back there, and we also heard like a weird radio interference noise earlier, but there's nothing to make of it. Oh fuck, dude, that's weird. Growling and shit? Oh, do you ever work there alone? That would freak me out. Alyssa's losing her ability to read? Yeah, it means I need caffeine in my system soon. I'm tired. I'm curious, Alyssa, how long do you think it takes for each of those game scene images to be drawn? The larger ones maybe, I mean, okay, so the larger one's longer than like this one, for instance, right? This one would be like more of a close-up background. But honestly, given the style, I don't think too long. Compared to like a more polished background you would see in more commonly in like animation, because you have to, I mean, look at this. It's not a straight line. These are kind of like polished sketches, right? Or like, you know, this was all done, they just turned down the opacity. These are all just really quick cross hatchings. So I don't know how long it took for the artist to develop this style. That probably was like a bit of, I would say that's probably the largest undertaking, right? Is like, what exactly do we want this to look like? You know, because there were decisions like having these be big block-in shadows and then adding cross-hatching on top of that. The characters also, the way their eyes look and how it's a little uncanny valley is also very clearly like an art direction choice. But outside of that, I would say once the style is developed, I don't think these take that long. They're very sketchy. This would also obviously depend on the artist's experience, how long they've been doing this, etc. But yeah, I don't think this is that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Probably was to the artist's advantage because of how many drawings they have to do. It's also just monocolored. Yeah, exactly. It's also just monocolored. It's not painted. This is very, like, I wouldn't even call this like finished line work, right? Like a lot of my second pass sketches look like this. And then the thing that takes me the longest is going in to do clean lines. And that shit takes forever. But yeah, this is way more sketchy. So it just kind of depends. I'd soak the place in holy water, followed by gasoline in a match. God damn. And also, okay, to tackle on Lilypad's monocolored thing, it's also not value painted. And what I mean by that is, actually the YouTube video coming out next week is value studies of environments. Little speed paints. What I mean by that is like, if I were to do a true value painting, this face is one value. It's one color, and then there's like a teeny change here for a shadow for her hair, under her nose and under her chin. if you really wanted to paint this proper, this could have a lot more detail in it. They're really just flat tones that are like, that's it. You know what I mean? So that could add a lot more time, and they're using the cross-hatching to do that for them, to add a sense of value that's not there. Anyways, I could talk about art for a long time. Let me continue. Let me continue on. I'm sorry. Fucking love painting. Yeah, when I'm alone, it's fine. I hear nothing and I'm super comfortable. It's everyone else that like super uncomfortable here. So maybe the haunted beings like you. Maybe they don't like the others. 7 generations takes us all the way from Queen Victoria to Prince Henry and Prince William, and 2 children of Princess Diana, aka the entire current adult British ruling family line, which, fun fact, is the House of Windsor for the curious folk among you. I know so little about world history. I'm really good with American history. I know so little of that. That's what you were checking? That's cool. I think that's really neat. When Big Bear worked at the grocery store, hold on, I'm catching up. It's chat break time. When Big Bear was working at the grocery store in Florida, he worked overnight a few times. The ice machines they had in the store with all the fish would sound like people moving around. That would freak me out, especially with how dark it gets in the freezer aisles. Ugh. Freaked him out? Yeah. Girl, the way I read that, it was a legit bear. There was just a bear in the freezer aisle. Could you fucking believe it? And with art like this, can multiple artists create identical work to have a larger team working on these, or does it have to be one artist? Hey, remember this button? I forgot this existed. I love this button. There we go. I know how to work it. Okay, to answer your question, it depends. I would say if you work in the production of animation or games or whatnot, you are expected to be able to adapt to the style of whatever you are doing. So that's whenever you normally have a style Bible and you kind of break it down, like how I'm saying, where, okay, yeah, it's monochrome, monocolored, like what Lilypad said. It's not a lot of value painting. They clearly just used a round brush. So only use that one brush. Don't add texture. Cross-hatching. Don't make lines really straight. Even things that are supposed to be straight, like these posts or these windowsills, they have wobble in them. Lines don't connect. Make it look sketchy. So yeah, like they should be able to hire someone like me and be like, here's our style, go for it. But also sometimes for money, sometimes they do just have one person do it. It all just depends. Yeah, Lilypad, we're starting YouTube. We're starting YouTube up. It's coming. These are actually the extra YouTube channels. My main channel that's going to be art and vlogs is going to launch, I think next week is when the video is going to be done editing. And I'm working on my second one now, so we'll see. Not you pressing the button when you cussed. I know! I know, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. You worked in a seafood market, can confirm. Ugh. It'll dump a fresh tray of ice and it'll sound like someone just takes off into a sprint. That's awful. TikTok meme? I'm not on TikTok. I'm a boomer. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Let's see the painting. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates on the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that's not really a surprise. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Mary Belle Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in a mood for conversation, yeah. Alright, we're taking a nap. I feel like these bed sheets have got to be disgusting. You think these are disgusting? Is that Freddy Fazbear? Har har har? Har's in the tune of Freddy Fazbear 1 song? I have not seen that. Writing that out is so goofy. Alyssa, does TikTok reveal when? I fucking refuse. I'm trying to avoid TikTok. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube, though. I know, I'm a boomer. It's fine. But yeah, Azura, I can't say I know that one. I don't think I've seen that. Why did I write the exact amount of har-hars? The first section. You immediately collapse onto the bed. You're tired enough that being alone in a strange new place won't stop you from passing out. Or so you thought. You cough as a small cloud of dust rises from up from the mattress. These sheets might be fresh, but everything beneath them might have been around since the dawn of civilization. You try to settle in, but the bed is lumpy in strange places, and you can feel the springs pressing throughout the fabric. Oh, that's just uncomfy, but... You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. I mean, yeah, we were just sleeping in a bus, right? Okay, yeah, that's enough. It doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do right here. Might as well head to town. We're off. Now that you're settled in... Oh, yeah. You do just that, yeah. We're going. We're going, baby. Urban Explorer. Explore every room in the estate before going to town. Guys, we are racking up these achievements. We're doing so good. My memory is so weird like that. That wouldn't stop me from crashing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Exactly. If you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop. Especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between you two. Wait. Alright guys, when we get to town, I might have to go get some tea time. This might be it. My brain, everything's blurring together. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. We continue down the path. It's really pretty out here. Yeah, like this is a really basic mountain study. Speaking of art, like there's a lot more you could do with studying mountains. Not that this is bad, like we're talking about simplification, right? And like making something into a sketch so that it's still readable. You know we're looking at a mountainside, but like, yeah, it's super just like sketchy, getting it down. And that lends itself well to the horror genre too. It's really pretty out here. Finally, we made it into town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it. That motherfucker. It's probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. A puppy! Oh my god! Gretchen? Come back? Oh, baby, this is where we're ending it. This is good. Oh, I haven't seen you around here before. Look at this little boy! Hot. The young woman is noticeably flustered by your appearance. It's a phenomenon that you, as a hot, are all too familiar with. Did you hear that? We're hot. Is that Janie, please? No, we have to get with her. She's ours. You can't take this from me. And the Mothman shirt. Holy shit, you're right. Gross is sore and cramp feeling, yeah. Time for me to run. See ya. Bye, Izamook. Thank you for being here. Bye. You gonna run that guy again? Oh wait, you're gonna run into that guy again? Oh, never mind. Honestly, who knows? We might later though. Looks like someone was drawing this from a recurring nightmare. Maybe. Hear me out? What? Sorry about Gretchen. I can be very slippery when it... Sorry, she can be very slippery when she wants to be. I have to go get tea. This is bad. I hope she didn't scare you. A pug, so cute. Tell me more about this wonderful creature. I don't do too well with dogs. A pug, she's so cute. Look at her little eyes. Oh, stop. You're right. Exactly. Doesn't this mystery person look like Alyssa? She looks like me? Bit of a Freudian slip. Does she? Thanks. I love pugs. She's so cute. Thanks, she is cute. Sure, most of her teeth have fallen out. She's got a couple of weird growths. But for a 17-year-old pug, that's pretty good. I had a 16-year-old Shih Tzu. I understand. They're amazing. That's too old for a pug? Shut the fuck up. That's amazing. That is amazing. 17, that's incredible. Can I pet her? Her name is Gretchen? Amazing. She looks like you a lot. I hope that's a good thing. Thank you. I see it. Nice. It sure is. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder makes it to 19. Or better yet, 20. The more time we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gretch? You're so cute. Oh my god. But what am I doing? I get so caught up in the excitement of meeting someone new that I entirely forget to introduce myself. I'm Stella. We love Stella. We love Stella and Gretchen. It's not often I see a strange face. Wait. Yeah, it's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks. But you don't look dusty enough for that. Oh no. Yeah, who else is here? Is she into us? She into us? You are in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? I'm not gonna lie to her. Introduce yourself. Yep, maybe none of your business. I'll introduce myself. Hi, I'm Percy. You must be Tabby's cousin, right? That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up? Tabby. Tabby. Okay, so she goes by Tabby. So Tabitha's just, she really doesn't like us, but other people call her Tabby. My 2 childhood cats died when they were 21 and they were old as fuck. Wow, that's nuts. That sounds like I'm hitting you with a damn that's crazy. I'm really not. That's nuts. That means we can riz her up. She blushed? Yeah, she's into us. She's into us. To be honest, I've been a little worried about her all alone in that big house. She's compassionate. We love her. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you say Tabby? I'm shocked by that. Let's do it. I'm sorry, did I hear you right? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so bubbly. She did back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay. I'm worried about her too. Is she always so, you know? I don't know how she's doing and I don't care. Well, no. Why do you care? She's awful? No. Do we do I'm worried about her too? Or is she always so, you know? It's the rituals. Oh, you think they're making her... You're right. Say I'm worried because we are? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I'm worried about her too. She's always been a little... Okay, yeah, so she's always been a little rough around the edges, but I figured she'd probably have been... Oh, fuck, be having a rough go of things. She and her mom were really close. To think she's been up in that old mansion all by herself, which explains the disrepair. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even if she doesn't think so herself. How long have you known her? Are you 2 friends? She's really not worth your time. Okay, well, no, one of the first 2. How long have you known her? Oh, quite a long time. The town's really small, so everybody's known everybody else as far back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were both in the school's production. A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. I was gonna say Munster. I'm so fucking hungry. As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated and that was that. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I had a PB&J, thanks. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. She's winking at us. She was a theater kid, you're right! I'm crying. She's into us. She's taking us out on a date. We're following her. We're at the date. We're at the diner date. Alright, gang. With that, unfortunately, I'm not kidding. I can feel my brain shutting down. We're saving. We're saving? We pick up at the diner date. We pick up at the diner date. With Stella and Gretch. Okay, before you take off from your computer, take a look at Bubble. Yes! Yeah, totally. Okay, hold on, let's get off of this. Can I return to the main menu? Quit. What do you guys think of the game so far? I'm really enjoying it. I think it's adorable. I'm excited to jump back into a story game. We will definitely be doing more of that. I think I'm going to try to, oh wait, hold on, let me catch up with you guys. Reserve. Yeah, we'll take a look at Bubble. Someone spam me at the server next time we play this. Yeah, so, oh, I need to watch. Thanks, Azora. So, yeah, there is a schedule. I'm pretty damn consistent with it, so I think we would be playing this game on like the Tuesdays, Thursdays. Mondays, I'm trying to make art streams. And then like, after we finish art, go into whatever. Also, there's ads. Watch out. Ads are coming. 10 times minimum. I'm so glad you're having fun. That makes me happy. Also, if you are on the Discord, I have it set up so that there's 2 channels. One's called Live and one is YouTube. Those, everyone should get pinged when something is posted or if I go live on Twitch. It's like if a video is posted on YouTube or if I go live, you get pinged. I'm normally pretty good with the schedule. But yeah, that's very sweet. I'm so glad. I have ads, but either way, it's been a great stream. I'm glad. You're loving it, not the game that I thought it was. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm having a blast with it, so we'll definitely come back to it. There's currently 4 episodes out, so we'll try to finish episode 1 next time. There's 4 episodes. They're working on a 5th one, and I don't know if it's like the 5th and final one, but we'll just have to see. Let me see what's going on in PhotoShare. Don't forget, it's Jack's birthday, and because of that, there's Music League. Do Music League for Jack. Do it for Jack. Wait. Oh my god, Disney, hold up. What is this? I'm going on Cintiq Sharon. Hold up. What is this? This is the bubble? Did you stay here? The 4 of Wands was spot on? Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. The bubble? But like, did you stay here? That's so fucking cool. How do I stay in a bubble? Can I stay in a bubble? This is so cool. Wait, and then Rick sent one? Hold up. Those are cool, very similar to ones in Finland. Yo, I want to stay in a bubble? What the fuck? Yeah, we did. Sadly, it rained, so we didn't see stars, but it was still beautiful. I bet, like, okay, that is kind of sad, because seeing the sky would be probably, like, the peak, the pinnacle. But also, there's something so cozy about huge amount of windows and then just having rain all over it. That's cool. That's great. That's great. Man. Yay. Well, thanks so much for joining, guys. It's been fun. We had a tarot reading. We got some new people in. Tried a new game, and I'm glad that's going the way it's going. I love finding new shit. Check if there are any. They'd be near, like, huge parks, more than likely. Oh, like, maybe national parks. That's good to know. Phil didn't like the lightning. I would love that. Lightning is, like... I mean, as a Floridian, I'm so used to lightning storms, but... Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's been a blast of a stream. Despite some technical difficulties in the bitrate, I hope you had a fun time. We will be back Thursday, regular time, regular scheduling. Fun fact, we close, Alex and I close on the house Thursday. So when you see us, we'll be homeowners again. We stayed one near a state park or national. I mean, I can see how both of them are probably, like, it'd probably be nearby. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's been a blast. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Hopefully seeing you Thursday. Have a good hump day. Congrats on the house. Thanks. Ads are over. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm so glad that, Azura, I was saying the 4 wands comment. That's so sweet. Just like, thank you. That makes my heart happy. You guys rock. Hope you have a good one. Hope to see you Thursday. And if not, Saturday stream? Question mark. Have a good weekend. I don't know. I'll see you around. Bye. You guys have a good day too. Bye. See ya.